My pronouns are USA.
My pronouns.
Right out. My niggas carry the 5'9". Lil' baby, you know when the top down. If you talking that, this shit is top now.
I don't.
Yeah.
No. No, that was more my dad's forte. I never did that shit. He'll tell you all the time. He'll be like, I used to do public speaking. I did it professionally. Why? That's what he said.
He ain't got no soul.
Okay. What?
This man does not give a fuck about what he says, what people think. None of it. You could be like, hey, go tell these people their son just died. He'll be like, no problem.
He says that's easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gladly, actually.
Well, that's what I mean by no soul. He's got no fear of like fucking up.
He just says shit.
Yeah.
I was at lunch with him, and he just randomly started talking about like my 3 siblings, just out of the blue, and then like he literally started describing each one of us, and I like my skin started to crawl because I was like, no fucking way. He was like, Jonathan, that's my stoic. That's my oldest brother. Jonathan, that's my stoic. He just listens. Gets it. And I was like, right. Uh-huh. And he was like, Catriona, yeah, she'll cut you. She'll kill her. She'll get you. Symphony will kill you with her tongue. And I was like, whoa, all right, brother. Kill you with her tongue. And if that don't get you, she'll call Catriona to get you. And Havii, he's my simplest one. I was like, no way, dude. I was like, no way, for real. Mind you, this is to my face. He's my simplest one. He just wants his respect. We've gone like this a couple of times about it.
And at this point, I know he knows you're not even there. He's like, I'm talking to this guy next to. Oh shit!
I'm like,
it's Havii.
I'm like, Pop.
You're like, it's me.
He was 2 fucking Voodoo Rangers deep.
Yeah, he was lost.
He
was lost in that thought.
And it was crazy. It's like he told me before he started drinking. He was like, I haven't been drinking a lot, and then proceeded to order like the tallest glasses of beer that I've ever seen. Fried himself, and then started telling the stories. The Higgins 5. You got to know about the Higgins 5. And I was like, who the fuck? Like we're a basketball team, like the Fabulous 5. Like what the fuck is good? Havii's my simplest one. At that, I was like, I'm just gonna eat my salad and shut the fuck up. Because at this point,
did he elaborate on that at all?
He was just like, he just needs his respect. That's all he wants. It's just respect. If you don't respect him, it's gonna get bad. And I was like, damn, I thought I had more substance than that. But
that's it. All right. I'm about my respect.
I'm
all about my respect.
I was like, I'll take it. You know.
Yeah, that means
guess.
He's literally laying in bed thinking about his children, and then he gets to you and he goes, he's all about his respect.
He just needs his respect.
And he goes to sleep.
I was like, all right.
Does he respect you? Tries. Icarus. I respected him so much, he's mad. And I'm mad.
Oh my bro, I'm not even mad at you, gang.
I'm mad as hell.
What the fuck is going on?
I feel like he's got to go run.
Bro, he's been working at the post office.
When he turns 80, I want to be his primary caretaker.
Yeah, that'd
every morning I'll walk him, treat him like an American bully. Just be like, hey, he's nice, a lot of affection. But he
gets there. Yeah,
give him a bone, otherwise
he'll say some shit.
He's gonna come for you.
He just be talking. Like
he's saying the funniest
shit. Be saying
shit.
The wildest shit. I'm like, bro.
I think that's why me and him are like oddly close every time we get around each other. Yeah, it's just two dudes who just say whatever on their mind, and everything rolls off us.
So fucking.
It's just two guys, just like, even when like I talk to him, he'll like try to like give me shit. I'm like, and he's like, damn,
good work.
That's good shit. He's like, me too. And I'm like, I know.
I want cranberry vodka.
Give me cranberry vodka.
Vodka cran.
Right on.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you? All right, Pops.
Give me another one.
Like, whatever.
They start coming and finding me. Give me another one.
I'm like,
I'll get it for you.
All right, Pop.
You loving this, huh?
He does.
Man, these white boys need more tattoos. I hate
oh my gosh.
Pasty ass skin.
That whole fucking thing. I was like, man, what?
I gotta agree with you.
He's Blake still ain't got no tattoos.
He goes, look at you. He's like, there's contrast. I was like, all right.
Thanks,
sick.
Pop.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you, Pops.
For sure.
Yeah, he's a fucking character. Just the simple comment got me. I was like, damn, is that All right, man.
Jesus.
Just remember you said that. I'm gonna remember that.
Yep.
I'm gonna remember that.
Like, what the fuck?
Nah, I remember that. His my brother's mom passed away recently.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was crazy. My dad went out there. He didn't call my brother. His reasoning, I was like, please reevaluate that. But I was talking to him because I came home and he was just sitting at his like fucking desk, and I was looking at him, and I was like, you all right, Pop? And he was like, man, it opened up Pandora's box. Just the whole everything came out, and I was like, fuck. And like he was telling me about, he was like, yo, you understand, because like you got kids, and like that's like if Danielle was just gone, like it hurts. And I was like, but you got a wife and 2 other. I mean, I get it, Pops. I was like, well, you gonna call Jonathan? And he was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna say?
Console yourself.
He don't need to hear from me right now.
He does.
Everybody that he needs is around him.
No, the one person he needs is.
I was like, Pop.
Everybody else is.
He was like, I'm gonna fly out for the funeral. And I was like,
yeah.
I was like, that's good, but like, you haven't called him. He's like, what am I gonna say? And I was like, give him your condolences.
Anything.
Tell him something. I don't know, Pop. Like, tell him something. Be there for him.
Sorry, Mom
And
died.
he was like, nah. Everybody that's there that he needs right now is with him.
If I ignore it, it'll go away.
I was like, all right, Pop. And then he went into like, he was like, that could be my mom. And I was like, whoa. Whoa. I was like, why are we making this about us?
Oh fuck.
I was like, why are we making this about us now? And he's like, it could be my mom. I can see it. That's gonna be me one day. And then to say, like, at the same lunch that he was talking about all of us, he was like, my stoic one, talking about Jonathan, it's my strongest one. He was like, I saw him do something that I've never seen anybody else do. He did the eulogy at his mother's funeral, because my brother's a pastor. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yeah, as he fucking should. Like,
That's all kids
I was
do.
like, as he fucking should. Like,
Yeah. Who else is gonna do it?
I was like, what the fuck? You gonna do it?
Yeah, you ain't
You're not
doing
gonna fucking do it. He was like, every time I saw Renee, I would tell her to take care of herself. And it was sad because, like, I empathized with her, because I talked to my brother and I empathized. I was like, yeah, bro, like, I wouldn't even know what to do. I really don't even know what to say. I can't actually relate to any of that. I'm just like, I'm here in case you need something. And that was kind of my standing, because I can't relate at all. Like, I don't know what it's like to lose a mother, but
No, but you can relate to the level
To
of
loss.
devastation.
What's the word? It's not understand, but it's like I can theorize, and I can like try and be compassionate about it, but like I don't.
But that's the thing. You don't have to understand the exact situation. You just have to like recognize, oh, person in severe pain. I know what severe pain's like. What do I need when I'm in severe pain? Give him that.
Yeah,
Whatever that is.
And that's why I said, I was like, I'm here for whatever you
He's
need.
overthinking the fuck out of it. He's been,
I was
I don't
like-
know what
I
I
was
can
just-
say. It's like, don't
I talked
think
to him.
about it. Just call him.
All the siblings called. Mm-hmm. Every single one of us called. And him and Catriona are the closest, so like they obviously talked. But like me and Stephanie, we reached out, we talked to him. But I was like, Pops, you didn't call him? Yeah. He was like, nah.
Some blocks there, brother.
And I was like, whoa, yuck,
Yeah.
yuck.
You scared?
But apparently the funeral went well. Like he was saying that everything went good. And,
Oh, it already went down and everything.
oh yeah, bro. Like this happened like a month ago. Oof. He just brought it up again. That's
Yeah.
why like it sparked, because he was
You
talking
brought
about
it up when you were like around.
when I was sitting there like fucking lunch. He brought it up and he was talking about how Jonathan did the eulogy. But I was like, remember you said I was simple, because I was trying to console you and you was fucking freaking out about your mom. All right,
Just be like, I'm gonna give you a simple ass eulogy.
I'm gonna watch this. All right,
Watch how simple eulogy is.
I'm like
He's
he was a man.
He was
And then
alive
I'm
and he's not.
a man.
A war. A war.
A trick.
A trick.
And I'm gonna walk off stage.
Straight up.
I'm gonna walk away. You went and saw the Odyssey, right?
Oh my god.
What'd you think about it?
I've never been so scared to my core. I was terrified.
Was the water? The
No.
ship? What was it?
It was the Cyclops and it was the motherfucking
The Giants. Bro, thank you.
I was truly like actually like
Thank you.
petrified in a way where I was like looking around being like, this is bad.
Thank you.
I'm so scared. I've
Thank
never been this level of scared.
And I wasn't even
No
freaked out.
horror movie's done this.
Bro, I wasn't freaked out about the Cyclops. But watch this. No. When the forest trapped them, That's when I was like, all right, I'm fucked, dude. Because I was like, how do you beat it? Everything else, I was like, how I can get out. I can figure something out. But then when they showed up, I was like, how do I win? I can't win.
No.
I can't win. Like they're enormous.
Yeah, it was a truly just like, huh. I had a really good realization though after that fact, and I was like, God damn. I was like, wait a second. Is that how like women view like large dudes?
Men, yeah.
And I asked Callie that, and she's like, oh yeah, that's the exact fear. And I went, well, I've never experienced that.
No.
And that's what you walk around with? Damn.
That's crazy, right?
Because I was looking at it and being like that's the distortion between like me and like a like young girl, like a
Super small.
13-year-old.
Tiny.
It's like, yeah, I'm gonna just
Walk through you, yeah. Walk through
done.
You. Yeah.
Like what?
They're walking through them, and like to actually think that like people view, because like the way that they shot that, I'm sure you know this as a filmy, like the way they shot this was 7 foot tall people, 5 foot tall actors and actresses.
So good.
So
didn't
crazy.
notice at all. Had to find out after.
So crazy.
I had to be like, how?
Because he didn't use
how.
he didn't use CGI.
No.
Nolan never does. And I didn't know that. And then I went back and watched Interstellar. That fucking wave. I was like, how'd you shoot that? If you don't use CGI, like how was
He
it
does
shot?
a little.
Does he?
It's not an absolution, but yeah, he's going to fight it until he can't.
Right.
So I think maybe he did. He's done visual effects, like not CGI, but he's doing visual effects. Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
Taking something and then like affecting it,
scaling it
to make it almost look more CGI, but there's no CGI.
right.
But there's effects.
He's not using any graphics. Right.
Right.
Which I mean, it's super cool. I'm right there with you though. The Giants had me spun. I kept talking about them after. I had to look them up.
I was like,
I had to look them up because like it disturbed me so much that I was like, I need to learn about
I did that too.
what they are.
And then I kind of also did this.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a problem for a while, and then they got overtaken by a million ants.
Yeah.
Which is us.
Yeah.
But those motherfuckers were
Back in the day, they were real.
You know about the Kandahar giant?
No. I know about the what are they called? The Nephilim.
That's the Kandahar giant.
Oh, okay.
And they have 6 fingers, 6 toes.
Yeah, Nephilim.
Red hair. They see them in Kandahar, Afghanistan, all the time, and they're warlords, and they live within the caves, and they essentially just
yuck.
run shit. And it's been a theory and all this stuff. And then I was watching, you know that guy who does like all the crazy arm wrestling? He's kind of like skinnier. He's old as shit now. You'd know him if you saw him.
Probably,
that dude who's just like arm wrestling. He was on Rogan, and he was spec ops for Canada during the whole time. So he's like, and then Rogan brings up, he's like, yo, you ever hear about like the Kandahar giant? He was like, hear about it. I saw it.
Whoa.
He's real.
Oh, yuck.
And the problem is, this is what fucked me up. And I saw this before even watching the movie, is he was like, there's big guys. There's tall anomalies, all that.
Right.
This man was 10 foot tall to scale. Like, not like a long, like Wemby. Like, if you took me and you just made me 10 foot,
10
all
feet
proportionally.
tall. Same. Yeah.
And I just move
But 10
how I
feet
am.
tall.
It's not this, like, long, lanky thing. It's like,
I'm
what's
10
up?
feet tall. Yeah, but like I'm proportional.
And it's happened a
Proportionate.
few times where the conspiracy theory is that there's like a story and there's multiple guys from it. Early 2003, like a squadron of soldiers went to a cave. They found one of the giants, the Kandahar giants, and he wiped them out, like wiped the entire squad like clean. So then they bring in even like a better crew to be like, go find out what happened to them. They find him, and I guess they even claim he was still eating them.
Shit.
And they light him up, and they got him.
Killed him.
And then there's multiple people in the army and stuff talking on all types of podcasts, being like, yep, I was the Chinook pilot who, you know, they loaded him onto cargo and, you know, I flew him out. Like, it's real. Like, we touched him. Like, and I was like, bro, what? And then all this stuff about the Nephilim and, like, all that stuff.
They're
I'm
real.
like, not only are they real, I'm kind of just like, whatever, if they're currently real, whatever. It's the fact that they were so real that they were a problem.
Yeah.
That's the time frame that I like to go to and be like,
Oh
whoa.
my God, had to. You know the whole thing about Noah's Ark. That was
Had to
for,
wipe 'em.
That was for the Nephilim.
And I guess a lot of the theories too say that like they were the original like kings.
Yes.
So like they would just be like, yeah, like you guys are all my subjects now, and just do everything.
Yeah.
And finally, God had to be like,
what are you gonna do with a 10-foot tall
cooked
being? Like you can't do anything.
You're nothing.
We're ants.
Yeah, you don't have guns yet. Everything is just like barely a sword.
Because the fucking He was like, "Do you talk to the ants?" I was like,
God damn it, we're fucked. We're ants,
dude.
I
like,
hate,
no
I hate
fucking
feeling
way.
like prey. That's what I learned from that movie.
Yeah.
The Odyssey said, "Hey, here's what prey feels like. You've never felt that." I was like,
that's-
I haven't.
that's
I
disgusting.
haven't. I hate it.
Yeah, because everything else, I was like, okay, if you get fucked by the sea, that's
Normal.
real. That happens, right?
We've
But
been
if-
in bad storm.
If it's a thing, I was like, I can't beat it.
No.
How do you beat a Cyclops? Can't. If it grabs you, you're fucked.
Oh,
how do
yeah.
you beat them giants all ironclad with
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
broadswords? I'm like, bro,
As skilled as you,
yeah, you're fucked.
and then scaled.
just huge. And I'm
It's
like,
I can't. There's
dude
no.
grabbed homeboy by the leg and said, "Yeet." Just do him.
And I feel like
man
it's
went
all the
flying.
times like I've rolled with heavyweights with these big dudes, and they just whatever they want.
Yeah.
They're doing, and I'm like, damn, what heavyweight's a problem. So when I saw that, I was
Like, dude, you can't. He just
and then
picks
you
you
can't
up.
outrun, and then when
No.
they start doing the boat. I
Yeah.
was like,
They fucking tipped the boat over. I was like,
what?
well.
That's so.
And they're
terrifying.
they're cannibalistic.
Yeah, and then they munch 'em.
They're Lastragonians. That's what they were. Like, and
And also historically, there's a lot of stuff pointing that giants were munching people.
Yeah,
Every time they munch
they
people.
did.
Every time.
they did. They did. I mean, we were food. Like, if you think about it, we were some good. What's it called? Some fucking long pig.
Well, it's just how like chimps eat what? Monkeys.
Monkeys. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Shameless plug for the Odyssey. If you guys haven't watched it, go watch it. Got a lot of good movies coming out this year. Yeah, I haven't seen Spider-Man Brand New Day. I think he has. Probably won't talk about that too much though, because I don't want any spoilers. Because I'm gonna go see it. Going to see it in Screen X, which is fucking sick. There's only one Screen X theater here in the Valley. I'm going to watch it, so I'm excited for that. Got a lot of good movies coming out this year. If you guys haven't gone to the fucking movies, go to the movies, man. Enjoy yourself. Get you a nice big thing of popcorn, large drink. Go check out the movies. We got a lot of good movies coming out this year. Got fucking Avengers. I mean, we've been preaching about Avengers for a while. And then next year, we got even more great movies coming out. I haven't seen Spider-Man Brand New Day yet, so don't ruin it for me. But I've been seeing that everybody's like, it's the best fucking Spider-Man ever. And I'm going to see it in Screen X. So the whole like theater is the screen.
Don't.
I'm watching it. Well, they said some of the visuals were shot for Screen X because they were like the swinging. They said a lot of that stuff was shot for Screen X and IMAX. So it's a version of IMAX. It's just elongated screens. It's just connected though.
I would see it again like that, but I'd see it first flat. But goddamn. Oh, one more thing I do have to add about the Odyssey though.
Yeah,
real
what's
quick.
up?
When he comes home,
Oh man.
because I broke this down for Callie, I was like,
Oh, man.
hey, that's real.
Yeah.
Because this man is a black belt with experience.
Oh, is he?
No, I mean like he was trained as a warrior,
Yeah.
became king,
Yeah.
then fought in like
The
real
war.
time, tested all of his like metal and all
Fought
that
no
shit.
war. Yeah.
When he comes back, the difference in level of skill
Are they all pussy?
and right.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, he's walking all of them.
Walk through 'em.
But I was also like, I was like, good job, because this is how that goes.
Yeah,
When this dude's
100%.
this much of a level up of you, and you think, well, we got the numbers. He's
He's
gonna go
gonna-
through
he's
you.
gonna run
This
through
is
you.
John Jones versus a ton of blue belts.
Yeah, he's just gonna run through
He's
all
just
of
gonna
you.
go through all of you. You're gonna get him here and there. You're gonna tweak him, but you're not gonna fucking end him. And
Yeah,
he's just gonna be end.
Fried you.
End.
Then you had Robert Pattinson. Get the spears. Get the spears. I was like, you was a bitch.
Get the shields.
The shields. The shields. The swords.
Bro,
Get the swords.
I would have
was like,
saw
come
him
on.
take out 3 of them, bent that knee, and be like, he got it.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck are we doing in
Fuck
this?
all of
We're
that.
in his house. I'm not mad.
No, I'd have been like, bro.
I was here trying to get more money.
Soon-
That's his
soon-
wife.
Soon as he bent that fucking bow back and said, boom, I'd have been like,
Mm.
oh yeah.
I'm out. I'm gonna head out. Oh, they locked the
They
doors.
locked it. Well, we're just gonna
I'm gonna take a seat.
take a knee right
a
here.
seat.
I want no problems.
This is my king. It's
I
my
want
king.
no problems.
That's his wife. I don't know
Yeah,
why
I want
I'm in
no
his
problems.
fucking house.
I wouldn't even pulled up like that.
Yeah, why am I
I'd
here?
have been like, yo, bro, nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Anne's old as hell.
had homeboy over there, bald head. I was like,
Oh.
and then Agamemnon, the way he got took out, I was like, damn, can't be sacrificing your kids, gang. Damn. I knew that was gonna go bad. As soon as I saw that scene, I was like, "Oh, he's fucked. You can't come home, dude. You should have stayed away." Fuck.
Why'd that remind me?
Huh?
Why'd that remind me of you? Ricky, don't come home. They're all gonna hate you. We've been gone too long. I was like, oh fuck. Havii, you got they get you?
They got you?
Damn.
Damn, not you too.
Damn, they got you.
Fuck. See, and that's the thing, right? I knew as soon as I saw that scene, I was like, it's GG's for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you killed your kid and made moms watch, and you just think shit gonna be sweet when you come home. You should have stayed gone, gang.
Oh, and then Bonnie Blue giving him the fucking lotus.
Oh, bro.
You had Bonnie Blue being like, I'm a fucking
She said, I love you.
Bro, I died.
I was like, run, gang.
I saw all of her fucking ear piercings, and I was like,
Charlize Theron.
I was like, Charlene, fill that shit up. What are we doing?
Yeah, Charlize
She had about
Theron.
6 piercings, all just like, I was like,
Yuck.
I looked over at Callie. I was like, what the fuck? Why we got Bonnie Blue over here?
Yuck.
Keeping Odysseus at bay.
Just holding him down. She
Yeah.
said, I love you.
Take these oxys and
7
keep sucking
years.
you.
7 years. She held that nigga. All that first shit happened in the first 1 year. All of that shit happened in the first 1 year.
Oh yeah,
And
true.
you know what's crazy too? Like somebody said, I forget the analogy that they made. They were like, all giants, the Cyclops, the thing that kept them the longest was a woman that like cared about them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I was like, damn.
Yep.
That's interesting. And then we're going to see it in a 70 millimeter, like the way that it was supposed to be seen.
Yeah.
We're going to see it in 70 millimeter on the I think the 5th, September 15th.
Oh, that's what we got.
Yup,
She
yup.
got it right when it came out, so we had 70 mil at that AMC. We like
The big one.
you know the one we always go to.
Yeah.
That one.
You saw it in 70
Yep.
mil? The only
Oh no, not 70 mil. I saw IMAX.
Okay, we saw it in IMAX too, bro. 70 millimeter
Oh,
is
yeah,
how
70.
because like you're missing a 20% of it.
Yeah, and the only one's Arizona Mills.
Yeah, that's the only one they have.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'll be open soon. Once
So-
it dies down, I'll go see that.
So
there.
we were looking at tickets and it's fucking booked. Like when you go to if you jump into September all the way ahead, like all of August is booked the fuck out because there's only one here. If you jump into September, they got some seats, right?
Yeah.
But we had to because they stopped showing it September 16th. That's the last showing of it in 70 mil. So you guys I would go check out some tickets because
Yeah.
everybody that's seen it in 70 millimeter was like, if you don't see it in this,
Yeah.
you guys are missing out. It's only 35 70 millimeter theaters in the world. Only 35 of them
Yep.
in the world. So
And I'm not a fan of film, or at least I don't like film after it's been like I like film and then film digitized because I
Right.
went and saw Interstellar with Callie when it came out,
yeah,
and they did it on the film.
yeah.
It's got all the cigarette burns. It's got all the little squigglies and shit. And I was like, I don't want to see this shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't like. It's not like it doesn't give me like any like. Oh wow!
Yeah,
It's like I like how he chose to go with the film.
You like
and the
movies,
look.
but it's not like a filmy type. Like who cares, dude?
I didn't work in no theater.
I get that.
Fuck.
I get that. That makes sense.
But I like how it was shot, and I like it was shot though. It was shot on film. Now take the film and just put it on digital, so I don't have to deal with this fucking weird. And they even announced it before. They're like, "You're gonna see cigarette burns, and you're gonna see this." I was like, "Great." And then I watched it. I was like, "It's the only thing I can see now, you motherfuckers." Like it's the only thing I'm like looking at now.
I didn't even like recognize that I was seeing that. I was so just kind of captivated by like the shots and like the movie.
No. So like when you do film,
Oh, you're talking about Interstellar.
yeah.
'Kay.
So
Yeah,
then
yeah.
we're going 10 years later on film that's been run so many times that they're like,
Yeah.
it's the thing about film. It
Who cares,
It
bro?
acquires a patina on it. I was looking at it being like, get this shit out.
Like,
Like I don't
give me the regular one.
like filming in film,
Give me the regular one.
but I don't want to see your guys' hair on the goddamn film because you got
was that dust?
you got
That
dust all
shit
over
outta
your
here.
film.
The fuck is going on?
I didn't like that.
Yeah,
but
no. Give my money back.
shooting on film, all
That's
for
cool,
that.
right.
I don't want to rewatch your fucking film
That's cool.
unless you kept it pristine.
Did you hear what Elon said about it?
What?
Elon, the Odyssey.
Oh no.
He was like, "You guys took this fucking long to do it. Who cares about shooting it all on film? I'm gonna fucking have AI redo the Odyssey movie, and mine's gonna come out in October." That's what he said. He tweeted that.
Okay.
And I was like, "Nigga,"
Go to Mars, motherfucker.
I was like, "Bro, yo, can we have one nice thing
Can you go to Mars?
that you stop fucking with?"
Go to Mars before you start talking about fucking the Odyssey. That's your Odyssey.
He said, "I'm gonna read."
That your motherfucking Odyssey is to get out of space, bitch. You keep throwing all these rockets out there and you're not going nowhere. You're Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
These big beggars won't
these
use Grok.
beggars outta here.
Get all these beggars on Grok. It's like, dude, go to the fucking moon at least.
I'm about to say, didn't you say he was going to the moon like 4 years ago?
He's been saying Mars, and he skipped the moon.
He did skip the moon.
Don't skip the moon.
Shit, I'm going straight to Mars.
Yeah, you're gonna find Bonnie Blue up there on Mars. You're gonna
They
keep
said,
you out of the lotuses.
I said there's a fucking planet that's the same. I don't know where it is in like the equation to like Earth and the sun and stuff. But they said there's a planet that's like the same size as Earth, but it's all water without like an atmosphere. And they said it just flows. They said there's like 300, 400, 500 foot tidal waves that just like. I was like,
In
bro,
our solar system?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, like the interstellar one.
Yeah.
The giant
Is
waves.
that what that was based on? No way.
All those giant waves, because you get like a higher gravitational pull.
So insane. That nigga was like, "Oh, the mountains." And he was like, "Those are mountains." I was like, "Oh
Bro,
shit!"
that movie is so good.
It's insane.
And then I was watching these two guys. They got a great fucking YouTube. I'm kind of jealous of it. They talk like Marvel, Odyssey, like all that shit. And they were talking about Interstellar.
Yeah.
And they were like, dude, the fucking Interstellar trailer. And I was like,
The
oh,
trailer
shit.
for Interstellar. I haven't even seen the
And
trailer.
I was like, oh, I remember. And then they described it. It's literally the theme music, fire.
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey, tears, driving his truck, and just the theme music through cornfields. And then they pan up to the stars, and it just says Interstellar. I was like, God damn, bring us back to those trailers.
Yeah, sick.
Stop giving away the whole movie.
Yeah.
I'm tired of that. That pissed me off about Spider-Man, I will say.
Did they give away most of the movie?
They didn't give away most of the movie. They gave away too much, and I tried to be away from it, and I still was like, they did a good job of, there's a lot of stuff in the trailer
Yeah.
that is smaller in the movie, which is good. I like that. I like that they
cool.
didn't give too much, but I was like, you guys should have like kept it a little more like airtight. But I
Yeah.
get it. You guys made your billion. There's no critiques here.
They made a bill off of it? Holy shit, dude.
They beat Avengers.
They made a bill?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Spider-Man?
And I saw a
That's
reel,
insane, dude.
and it was like Marvel being like, "Yo, are we good?" And they're like, "I think we're good.
That's insane.
I think we're finally.
They were overly good.
I think we're good."
Yeah.
And it's like I think they liked, just Spider-Man, just doing Spider-Man stuff. And they're like, "Yeah, we should probably do more of that."
I'll just let Spider-Man do Spider-Man shit.
It's like, yeah, we're not.
Okay, so-
we're not
so-
a hard audience.
You can give me this one spoiler. Like, how good was the Hulk? Scale of 1 to 10. Just nothing else. Just give me a number.
8.
8.
Yeah.
8 compared to the Incredible Hulk.
Better.
Really?
Too short. Only critique.
Small guy.
No, just too. Not enough time.
Really?
We need more.
What?
We need more, man.
They make it seem like it's such a big part of the movie,
It's a great part of the movie.
but it's not like a big part.
No. Think of Iron Man in Homecoming.
Okay.
But more.
Right.
You get enough, but don't think you're gonna get like
Like he's fucking,
you're getting a great Hulk. You're getting a perfect Hulk.
Really?
But
Okay.
You're getting a perfect Hulk, but you're not getting enough.
gotcha.
the
I mean,
only
there's
thing.
never.
You're just gonna want
it's-
more.
I mean, because like they have to pay Sony so much for it. Yeah. That's so stupid.
They've got him at least. I will say this, and you'll like this. They've got him in a good place now.
Really. That's good.
They got him in a good place, and they used it well. They used it really well. You're gonna like the villain too. You're gonna like the villain a lot. You already know the villain.
I know the villain is.
Say it. We're good.
Yeah.
It came out.
Jean Grey.
Spoiler. Yeah.
Jean Grey. Yeah, I know. They're introducing X-Men into it,
Great Jean Grey.
which is fucking awesome. Sadie Sink.
dark Jean Grey.
Yeah. Before she meets Professor X, right? Yeah. And that's I figured
People
that
didn't
out
get that. People keep saying they're like, how is she redeemable? All this
before
stuff.
she met Professor X.
Right. She needs. That's why Professor X is such a
He's the GOAT, dude.
He is the GOAT. Is because he takes these people and he turns them from mutants to X-Men
Heroes. Yeah.
with a purpose
Yeah.
and lets you use your powers.
When you don't have that, look at Nightcrawler. Look at fucking Logan when he
Yeah.
didn't have it, dude. Like before, they're just I am
Better.
I am this much ahead of everybody
All of
else.
you.
And you can't do anything.
You start
to
looking at them like
stop
ants.
me. Yeah,
You
you're
need
ants.
Professor
You're
X
a
to be
bunch-
like,
you're a bunch
these
of
are
ants.
human beings.
These are people. Okay.
and then some of them are your family.
We can't fuck up the people. Okay.
You like some of them. Remember that.
And so like that, yeah, I knew as soon as I saw
Did you see who Professor X is? or
I saw
soft
the
pitch.
I saw the soft pitch for the whole X-Men cast.
Bill.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Sick, dude.
Ooh.
Sick.
And we
I
get
saw-
plenty of time with him. Mm-hmm. We get a ton of time.
Well, I don't know how they're gonna incorporate all of that.
Right.
But I think that when they do decide to, because they brought it up, I'm like, that's gonna be super sick.
Yes.
Because what they're doing, and I realized this too. I was like, well, they're phasing out a lot of the old generation of Marvel, and we're about to get a very X-Men. I mean, that's why 87 or is it 97?
Yeah.
That's why that's become so big. I'm like, we're gonna get a very large dose of mutants.
Well, they
in
they
this
bought
next
them
role
a
for
while
Marvel.
ago, and now they're finally working on the rollout.
Which is sick, dude. Like
That
I'm
announcement
not
was
mad
great.
about that.
No, not
I'm
at
not
all.
mad. I'm not mad about that at all. Like I think that that's a really great way for Marvel to go. Like you didn't explore it enough in the past. Like go that way.
They
with
didn't
the
have the
mutants.
rights,
They didn't.
so they bought the rights, and now this is their They're finally rolling it out. Their first rollout was
Fucking
Beast.
awesome, dude. Yeah.
Beast all CGI'd, which I loved. I was like, that was great.
cool.
I love Beast.
Yeah, Beast is a great-
You nerf him when you make him makeup. He's a fucking dog.
Yep.
He's meant to just ragdoll Wolverine.
Well then we're also. I mean, in Doomsday, we're getting another heavy dose of the X-Men. Right, Mystique's there, and
They're
then,
gonna get cleared out.
yeah, fried.
They're getting cleared.
Everybody's getting fried.
Cyclops dead. Nightcrawler dead.
He gets deep fried by not Sentry, by the Sentinels, doesn't he? Yeah.
No, I don't know how they're gonna make him go in
Well,
this, but
because,
he's done.
because you looked at, I mean, if you look real close to the Doomsday trailer, like that portion where Cyclops takes his shit off, it's all
Yeah.
it's all Sentinels.
When he does the thing when he takes it off and just
It's all Sentinels, gang. Like that's,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, those big feet. I mean, I know what those are. Like anybody that has done comics or like is into Marvel, I'm like, those are Sentinels, and the Sentinels take all the mutants fucking. So I'm like, yeah, you can't beat them. And so I'm like, I don't know if that's in a different timeline or what's
Sentinels
going
don't
on,
take the
dude.
mutants' powers. That was
Just
Days
in
of Futures Past.
Days of Futures Past, because they got
Unique idea.
the shit,
Because
yeah.
Mystique. In the
Super
in the
sick,
comics,
though.
they're this just giant
you can't beat them.
problems.
Well, if you look at
And there's a lot of
if you
them.
look at 87 too, I don't know if it's is it 87 or 97?
97.
You look at 97, like Sentinels.
That's comic book
Fried.
accurate Sentinels, and the problem is they're just giant. And then we got one. There's 12 more here. It's like, God, fuck.
Can't stop
That's the
them.
problem. They're overwhelming in terms of their force. I love what they did in Days of Future Past. That was great.
I thought
But-
that was an amazing idea.
Yeah, that was great. That made it very terrifying. Just like they're just
Well,
going to take
can't-
your power and
can't
just use it
beat
against
'em.
you.
You can't beat them. Like, they have the answer to every mutant's
Mm-hmm.
power. I was like, dude, if anybody wanted to fucking take that idea and run with it, should. But the issue is you can't beat them at that point. They
Right.
just clear you.
But I
So,
do love the giant, overwhelming Sentinels.
Giants
Similar
are
like
cool.
the Giants.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be like, oh fuck. But
What do you
yeah,
do with them?
I think all the X-Men die. He does his like last stand and like wipes out like whoever's kind of in front
and
of
then
him.
one just steps on him.
And then Doom pulls up and is like, mine. Pulls
Oh, for
for
Secret
Battle
Wars.
World. Yeah.
Yep.
He pulls him.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah. So I think he's pulling the universe where the Sentinels finally like take
Take over everything.
They start winning and Scott's like, fuck it. Boom.
Yeah.
Lights him up. He's like, but everyone's still dead. Doom pulls up.
And he's like, you're mine. Yeah.
Let go.
Because in Battle World, is Battle World going to be in Secret Wars, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're not going to get Spider-Man and Doomsday. Doomsday is just going to be setting up Doom and all these incursions.
Yeah.
And then we'll go into Secret Wars. But people don't get that. Because Secret Wars and, not Doomsday, but the one that they're doing are like pretty complicated fucking comics.
Yeah, you gotta.
I
really,
went over them and was like, what the fuck?
You gotta really understand what's going on because I don't even remember the reason why Doom is creating Battle World. Like I forget why he did that.
So he figures out that the observers, what are they called? You'll know.
Celestials,
No, not
Eternals.
Eternal.
Yeah.
Not Eternals.
It's I know who you're talking about. The Watchers.
yeah.
The Watchers, because they're watching over the all the multiverses. I know
I think
you're
it's
talking
someone
about.
else, and I know you know who I'm talking about, but I don't think it's Watcher. It's someone like that. And they created all these universes.
Yeah.
But in doing so, they kind of got bored and were like, I want to know what it looks like when all of these universes are gone.
Yeah.
Because they're bored. They created it, and now they're kind of like, all right, let's see what happens when they all go away.
Yeah.
So they put this guy called Atom Man or Captain Atom or something in every single universe. All the multiverses has him. And essentially, he goes like super nuclear, and he can wipe out every universe.
Yeah.
And so they've got him teed up. They go, all right, we want to go like this one first, then this one, and this one, and this one. Along the way, Doom finds this out. Somehow he's like, wait, because an incursion happens. They delete a world, and then 2 worlds collide because there's a missing world in between. So then they're like together. Doom realizes this and then goes pretty much, hey, I know what they're doing. I'm going to beat them to the punch. So he starts taking out worlds before they can.
Yeah.
And they start being like, what the fuck?
What's happening? Yeah.
Like, no. And he goes, fuck it. Wipes them all out and then creates his own to avoid them wiping it all out.
Right.
And then creates his own, and then they have to backtrack from there to then restart. But essentially, he recognized that there's like a world-ending event going on, which is why he's going to be viewed as like a hero at first. Of like, hey, this is what they're doing, this is what they're up to, and they're like, oh my god, we gotta stop. And he's like, yeah, we gotta stop them by lighting it all up,
Restarting it.
right?
And they're like, no.
And
He's
they're
like,
like, what the fuck? And he's like,
he's
yeah,
like,
don't worry about it.
just listen to me.
He's like, you're gonna help me do it.
He said,
You just don't even know what you're doing.
Just hear me out. Right. It's all good. Because none of you can stop me. So.
And then once Battle World starts, then all the
Because,
people
like, what
he
was
takes in-
Battle World? It's just, was it everybody just fighting?
No, so
What
then
is it?
once he deletes like all the universes, and
Yeah.
I'm probably a little wrong, but then he takes parts from each.
It takes
and-
people. Yeah.
No, parts of the worlds from like all these other dimensions and creates an Earth out of all these pieces
Earths.
of other Earths and creates Battle World, and he makes the countries, and then he's like president, god, everything. There's a few others like Reed Richards and some other people who like avoid the mass incursions.
Yeah.
Like somehow they avoid it. Like they get out or like they
Smart
avoid it.
enough to.
And then they're on Battle World. So he's curated Battle World, and now there's people who somehow avoided the massacre and are now on Battle World, which includes like Reed Richards, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man attaches to the ship before like everything like happens. Then he gets there. He's like, what the fuck is this place? And then so they kind of work their way through Battle World, and then I forget how Secret Wars goes, but essentially like from there they kind of like recreate everything. And I
yeah.
think Franklin's gonna have a huge part of that. And I think Franklin's gonna restart.
Yeah. Baby mutant.
Yeah, and we'll get a full fresh restart. And I think a lot of the X-Men characters, they've even said this in interviews. They're like, "Oh, I got my like finale as the character," and I'm like,
You're done.
"Yeah." So you go out in a really sick way, which would be
I mean,
awesome to watch.
Which I think is like most of because we have a new X-Men cast. I was like, you have to clear the old X-Men cast.
and they're due for it because like all we had was like Last Stand, and like we know Cyclops as this dude, we know Nightcrawler as
Yeah.
this dude. We need them to like be like final for us
Reset.
to move on.
Yeah, you have to reset. And
We're still fans of them.
I think that's the whole resetting thing too. It's like because I don't know how Secret Wars is supposed to go, but they do say after Secret Wars, the Marvel universe will reset its face too. They're
Yeah.
going into something completely different. Where we got Ghost Rider, sick as fuck.
Hold on, I've been saying this for years.
That's true.
I think I've even said it on the fucking pod.
Probably have.
Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider because
Sick.
Eva Mendes,
Sick.
his wife that he loved,
Was.
in Ghost Rider. Goated.
I didn't know he was married to Eva Mendes. He is.
And he saw her in that and like fell in love, and then asked the director to hire her for Place Beyond the Pines.
That's so crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he had a giant crush on her from that movie, and that's why he's
fucking-
always been like, "Let me be fucking Ghost Rider." Like
That's
I want
fucking
like
awesome. Yeah, that's
I got
fucking sick. And then
and
they
Ghost
got
Rider as a character is my favorite. It goes a Hulk, Ghost Rider,
Yeah,
probably
Spirit of Vengeance is dope.
Thor, Spider-Man.
Spirit of Vengeance is pretty fucking sick. And then we got the new Black Panther.
The drama there
Bro.
reminded me of you.
That was kind of funny.
I was like, those are brothers.
Yeah, just what they were fighting about it.
No,
What do you
because Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler,
Yeah,
and then what's his name from F1 stole
Damson Idris or some shit. Damson
stole that dude stole Harvey Dent's Steve Harvey's daughter
Yeah.
from Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
And,
Yep.
and Michael B. Jordan was like obsessed with her, like loved her,
Yeah.
and now she's with him.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted to cast him. Ryan Coogler said, "Nope,
Nah, nigga.
no."
You will not be having that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the drama there. That's fucking
Because he
hilarious.
took what's her name, Lori Harvey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And Ryan was like, "That's my boy, Michael B. Jordan."
He said,
Absolutely not.
Fuck you. No.
Hey, fuck off.
Yeah, what? I'm gonna go get this random short guy.
Oh,
Right?
he finna kill it.
No, I'm already knowing.
He's so good. And also, there was another thing too that I had to add.
The whole T'Challa thing.
Should probably cut this part.
But
T'Challa's got to be motherfucking African.
yeah.
He cannot be African American.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's got to be dark.
African.
Dark.
Yeah.
From Africa, doing an African accent.
I mean, I'm not mad at it though either, because like we all know,
Which is perfect.
we all know Damson too in too many different facets.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it would have been weird.
I don't like him either.
I don't love that.
I don't.
So I
after
think
F1, I hate him.
F1 was
F1 was trash.
But like to get, because I haven't seen this guy in a lot of different stuff, but the way that they're lining it up too, I saw like some shit with Shuri and his son,
Yeah.
and I was like,
I think that's gonna be his son.
wait, do you remember when he came down and was talking to the kids?
When?
The first movie, when he landed his.
Yes.
That's what they were doing. It was the same, that they were kind of lining that up, and I was like, no way, because his son.
I like that.
And I was like, oh, so I'm not sure how legitimate that is, but those were trailers.
Yeah.
And so I was like, huh, because Shuri was talking to him, and I was like,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Because now we need
That's
better.
auntie.
We need better, well done Black Panther.
Yeah, for sure.
Did Ryan do Black Panther 2?
Yeah. Coogler?
Yeah.
He did one. Did the first one. I don't think he did. He didn't do two. He didn't do the second one.
Yeah, there's no chance.
No, he didn't do two.
It's a
He did.
complete
He did the
departure.
first one.
He did the first one, which I would compare to Captain America: The First Avenger,
But-
and I'd compare it to Thor 1.
But hey,
Script sucked. Characters killed.
he landed that ship in one, and so it would make a lot of sense to pick up on 3 where 1 left off.
And now with his like reputation of how well he can write, direct, and make a quality movie, I feel like they'll give him more of like
Dude's fucking
off
killing
the
it.
leash and be like, hey,
Let
make
him-
a solid
let
Black
him
Panther,
go.
not
Yeah.
just like within Disney and within Marvel.
No, let
Ryan,
him
do
go.
it like this. No,
Let him
pop
go.
off, Ryan. Like
Let him go.
Free reigns.
I'm about
Do
to
what
say,
you want.
whatever you did with Sinners, do that shit again.
Yeah.
Do that shit one more time. Whatever you did with that one movie with that black dude, the black twins, do that shit again. That shit was sick.
I was annoyed by people being upset with that because to me,
I'm not mad
Sinners
about that.
absolutely wins because Sinners
I'm
is
mad about
re-watchable.
Yeah, I'm not mad about
I've
that.
rewatched Sinners like
Multiple
8
times, bro. It was great acting.
Every time I'm like, great.
Great acting, story that we know. Like, it was
Yeah,
cool,
I don't
dude.
give a fuck about a movie I saw once was like good movie. I want a
Yeah,
movie
it's
where like
replay
I'm like,
value.
hey, you haven't seen Sinners? Put it on.
Replayability, yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, you haven't seen Marty Supreme? Put it on. I'll be like, oh, you should on your own time. Watch
I'm not
Marty
watching
Supreme.
this shit.
If some motherfucker goes, I haven't seen Sinners in my house, I go, well, it's on
Yeah,
now.
I'm about to say, well, we're watching it.
Yeah, you're gonna sit
So-
out. This shit's dope.
Sick. And the thing that I really liked about it too is it wasn't one of those movies where you had to be just intentionally tuned. Like, you can follow that movie along, and I think that's where the replay value comes in, because you know you've seen it, right? You can go sit back down and watch through it again, and you don't have to be locked and loaded. It's just
Right.
a good movie, right? You feel what I'm saying?
That's kind of how I feel about Spider-Man.
This one?
Yeah, because I've heard like a few critiques from like people kind of like us who are like, well, this or that was a little too simple. And I'm like, hey guys, like this is for everybody forever. Like you need these kids to watch this movie, understand like the villain, the problem, the resolution, so that you got fans forever.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're an adult and you're like, I need it a little more complicated. No, you don't.
No, it's. I mean,
Enjoy yourself.
Bro, to be honest with you, I think some of the best movies are the simplest ones, and like
Yeah.
there are movies that you go to see just because they're super complicated
Mm-hmm.
and they're complex in the story. But I mean, for a lot of that, like for I don't know if you've ever seen Lucky Number 11.
Mm-hmm.
I only watched that movie one fucking time.
Yeah.
I don't need to watch it again. Or
Good movie.
Wanted.
No, yeah.
It's like I don't need to watch that again. Like normally, what you have with those super complicated storylines, it's like, bro, you watch it once, I'm good.
Yeah.
Good hearty movies that you can watch over and over and over. That is, to your point, what makes a fan. So
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that they didn't over fucking engineer Spider-Man.
No.
I think that they made that mistake with a couple other Spider-Men.
Yeah.
But I've been hearing that this is the best like Peter Parker that we've seen since fucking Toby.
And
And
it does a good
I'm like,
job
damn.
of showing like that those first 3 movies are just his origin.
Yeah.
Just his origin. 3-part origin.
Yep.
And now he's him.
Yep.
He's him. nobody knows he's him. You gotta live that life.
Sick. That's sick. Did they? I hear that they didn't do anything with the symbiote either. It was just fucking just a thing.
I was looking everywhere for something black.
Yeah, nothing.
I go, no,
Nothing. Yeah,
all right.
that's what I heard. They were like, "Can we?"
Hey, they didn't need to.
I'm not mad about it, but they're
They
like,
didn't need to at all.
Can we agree that this fucking scene with this cutscene was pointless? And I'm like, yeah, and honestly, I don't know what Sony was doing
Alls I needed.
or what Sony is up to.
I needed that first cutscene. Great. That establishes where we're going. Good job, Marvel. What I needed was a second cutscene with a little drop of black goo. Done. Cut.
Yeah.
I want that black goo to just drop, hit the floor. Done. We're
Do you
out.
think he
And I
has
go,
it? Do you think he has it in Secret Wars? He's just gonna.
I hope.
Have him pull up with it.
Probably.
Or do you think they're saving that for like a different? Because they have some. Do you think Tom will get it, or do you think they'll use it with somebody else? Because I heard they were also potentially setting up the Miles Morales shit.
They are, but Miles never gets it.
I know he doesn't get it, but if you and I don't know
be new.
how realistic like the game is versus
Very.
Venom. Miles and Spider-Man, they meet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, is it a different Universal thing? Maybe we thought that it was Tom Holland's, but maybe
Yeah.
it's. I don't know, but I'm trying to theorize here. Mm-hmm. They have to.
They've
use
got
it
options. They do have to use it.
They have to
though.
use it
It's
at
kinda
some point.
being like, hey, guys. But they didn't have to.
Because I mean, no.
They just dropped a bill.
But
so that's
no.
where I was like, okay, you guys caught a bill without Venom.
You're good. You don't
You'll
need
get
it.
another bill with Venom.
You don't need it. But at some point, we want it. And I think
Yeah.
the fact that the fans want it. Because another thing that the fans want, I'm like, dude, you're not just going to do that shit on Last Dance and then leave me hanging. You're not just going to introduce Noel and then be like, nah.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, we saw him.
We saw him in No Way Home. He was there, and he left a bit behind.
Not even just Venom. No. The
Yeah.
symbiote.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The
I don't
creator.
think they can do that. They'll only be able to do that if they do, like, Avengers versus Noel. Noel's that fucking
Yeah,
good.
you
He's
can't
too
beat him.
much of a problem.
He's insane.
It almost kind of annoyed me that they put him in it. I was like, you guys can't have Noel here without, like, another god to
Does
rival
anybody
him.
beat him?
No, he's a god. It's not. He's the god of the symbiote universe.
Yes. He said, nah, GG's the fucking necro sword. He said, yeah. Bah! He said, oh, no. He was taking celestials and you turning them into symbiotes. I said, no way, dude, for real. That was our movie segment, guys. We've been talking about the movies for a while. And, this just solidifies my point that I made previous, which is if you guys haven't gone to the movie theater, what are you doing? If you guys haven't gone to the theater and watched a good movie this year, they're out. Odyssey. I mean, you guys can't see Marty Supreme again, but that was cool to watch in theaters. Spider-Man. Doomsday. Right? I mean, next year we got Batman. Oh, Clayface. Go fucking see Clayface in theaters. I want to see that one. There's plenty of things for you guys to go do. Get you some popcorn, get you a drink, take your date out. Do a movie date. Not for your first date, but for your second date, do a movie date. Don't tell them that you got advice from BOP to do that, though. Keep the sauce. I do want to go see Clayface at some point. I think that'll be cool.
Yeah, but I think James Gunn's DC is over.
Really? You think somebody else is taking it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think
'Cause
after
he's not-
Superman's going to flop.
The second one?
Yeah.
Because he's not doing Clayface.
No.
Somebody else is doing
yeah.
Clayface.
That's
Yeah.
just going to be an awesome movie.
A great movie. But I don't know if it's going to tie into Batman.
I don't think it will.
Which I don't think that it needs to. I think the beautiful thing about DC is the fact that you guys can have full on villain movies. That's something
Yeah.
that Marvel cannot do.
They can't.
You guys can have full on R-rated. He just kills people, and I'm like, that's fucking sick, right? The fact that y'all can do that,
Their villains
awesome.
are 10 times better at DC.
way better, so much better, and just way darker. That whole universe is just dark. It's just dark, and it was supposed to be rated R, and that's how it's supposed to be. And they should go that avenue. I don't know why they haven't just fully sent it.
Marvel's got Logan, Deadpool. Have anything else rated R?
No, just send it with your villains, dude. I mean, you guys make the Joker, and now I'm like, yo, just go that way, please. Because I mean, how many heroes you guys got? We got Superman, Batman. I mean, there's way more, I know, but I don't want to see a Green Lantern movie.
Hold on.
I don't know if I want to see that.
Hold
Right.
on. Have you seen the trailers for the Lantern show?
There's okay, a show. I can argue a show, but a movie,
Right.
nah.
I haven't been seeing the trailers for that.
Trailers
show,
look good as fuck.
and I keep being like, Huh.
You see Hawkman?
Don't miss, because I love Green Lantern.
Green
in
Lantern's
every
sick.
in every animated movie by DC.
He's sick.
Green Lantern's perfect. In everything else, he sucks.
His ass is the worst.
I think he's just weird.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I got this ring and
Yeah.
like, bro.
Get creative.
Yeah, do something. I think that a show you can slow burn it for a little bit, and then you can really go. Like, you can do a lot more with the show. There's a lot more versatility that you can have. But in a movie, you have to compact all that shit and keep me interested for an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Right.
It's just you can't do it with. It's hard to do. You can. It's hard to do with Green Lantern. So I think that a show is much more fitting in terms of format. Now, don't get me wrong. You have heroes in DC that you can do some cool shit with. But if you don't fucking make a comic accurate Joker movie, you're gonna piss me off. Like, if you don't give me that, I'm gonna be upset. There's plenty of villains that you guys can just go that route with. Fuck, man. You guys, if you're doing Clayface, reboot me and give me something else, right? It would only make sense, and I think that that's the avenue that they should go.
Yeah. I think
Opposed
the
to
avenue
the Justice
too
League.
is copy and paste Marvel. Pick your Batman as a Robert Downey. Pick your Superman as your Chris. What's his name? Chris Evans. Chris Evans.
Yeah.
Do a better job at casting these guys who will literally like remain in this role,
Embody the character
for years and years. I mean, when's the last time you were like, God, I can't wait to watch Captain America: The First Avenger? Don't give a fuck. But every time Steve Rogers comes on the screen, you go, I'm in. Ticket
Steve.
bought.
It's Steve.
Because you've established so much with this person, and you've had such character development that everyone's on board. They just refuse to do it. They're just like, hey, they're all here now. It's like, no, we don't care then.
And then the
Avengers was so good because they had all these movies.
They backtracked it with the whole Justice League shit. I mean, they did the Gal Gadot. They had fucking what's his name as Batman. What's his fucking name? What's his name?
Ben Affleck. And I think he killed that whole project, in my opinion.
Yeah, they had
I think Ben did.
They had Ben Affleck as fucking Batman. They had
he wasn't 100%.
They
Henry
had
Cavill was 100%.
They had the
job she has.
They had the Superman that we know. Like I fuck with Henry Cavill Superman. Yeah. That was a great cast.
Yeah,
that
was what I'm talking about.
That was awesome. Why didn't we get that with Batman? Like that is.
Why did you do Ben fucking Affleck? He does not care.
You shouldn't have done Ben Affleck. No, I think Robert Pattinson. I think he's doing a good job at Detective Batman
and staying on board and being like,
which is sick.
I will be Batman.
And I fucks with that.
Yeah.
But give me the real Batman.
I know. This guy needs to be so ahead of everyone else, martial artist wise.
Give me the real Batman. And that nigga was big as shit. Like, I don't think people understand Batman to scale. That was a big man. He was not. Bruce Wayne is a big dude.
He's like 6'3", 240 in the fucking comics.
He's a big fucking dude.
And like 6% body fat.
He's a big dude.
He is a problem.
And a fucking martial artist. He's, 100 different martial arts mastered?
Mastered.
Yeah, dude,
Done.
come on.
Locked.
Come on, give me that.
Genius level.
Can I get
detective.
that? Can I get that?
Please?
Can we get the real Batman? No, that nigga got hit with a pump shot. He salts and said,
It got me.
Bro, get up.
What the fuck? Who cares?
You know, real Batman would have walked through that.
Said I need my Bane juice.
So, I'm waiting for that shit, you know. And then, honestly, they have a burner in the back. Like, if they want to go the hero route, they do have a fucking burner in the background that they need to use. And they got fucking Batman Beyond. Like, please.
Let's go.
Please.
Let's go.
Please, dude. Even if it's animated like they did Into the Spider, like, just please.
Come on.
Give us that.
It's original. It's good. You've got enough source material.
Give us that, dude. Like, come on.
We want it.
Man, they're just like, nah, I'm gonna give you this instead. I'm like, I don't want that.
I don't want that at all.
I fucking want that, dude.
No, not one bit.
If it's not a real Joker movie where that nigga's killing people, fuck all this laughing and shit. He's like, I got mental illness. I'm like, cool, but that's not the Joker.
Yeah, I need you running the block.
Like, cause the Joker, that nigga was as big as Batman. All right, let's get that together first. He was as big as Batman was.
He was a problem.
And he was whooping Batman's ass.
All the time.
He was like,
all the time.
Me and you were going to do this forever.
Mm-hmm.
I love you. It's like, whoa.
Fuck.
It's like, I hate you. Or the absolute shit.
Yeah.
That's another avenue. I think they're turning that into a cartoon.
Okay.
They're turning that into a cartoon. I think that's super cool too, because just like the depth of the villains. Marvel doesn't do it that way. DC is
They do
always
depth of hero.
which is great.
Yeah.
Anime, which would create a very cool, it would balance it. I'm like, we got one universe that focuses very heavy on these are people that are bad. These are very bad people, which makes sense. And you got the other one, Marvel's a little lighter. I think that it could work. Yo, whoever runs DC, guys, check me out. Just holla at me.
I'll run DC.
Yeah, we do a
Easy.
great job.
Cakewalk.
Be sick, dude.
Cake fucking
Like you
walk.
said, there's already a lot of source material. It's just easy to do. Just don't have a fucking Craven level flop, and you guys will be good. When do you think that Marvel will be able to get the rights back to the Hulk? Because I need that.
You need Sony to start failing more and more and more. Or not Sony, Universal.
Does
Universal has Hulk.
Sony own them, or does Universal own them?
Sony owns Spider-Man, Universal owns Hulk, and then Universal says that Hulk can be in anything except a standalone movie. They have the rights to that.
Like, come on, dude. Are they gonna do anything with the fucking rights to that, or like we just gonna keep pussyfooting around it? Like,
They're just holding out. Good business.
I mean, yeah, because they don't want you to buy them back.
I'm working
right?
at Universal. I'm holding out
Until we get an offer that's like, all right.
until I walk past and I see Planet Hulk or not Planet Hulk, World War Hulk. I
World
see that
War Hulk.
comic and I go, wait, what the fuck am I doing?
I can do this.
We can do this. We got this.
Just give us something, because that's needed.
Mm-hmm.
It's needed. I mean, the whole Hulk Disney shit. I was like, oh.
And now you can have one of my favorite scenes, which is World War Hulk. He pulls back up. Who comes to fight him? Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider pulls up and goes, "You ain't in the wrong." Leaves.
Yeah.
He goes, "Wait. Oh. I'm out."
Shit,
I was like, "Oh."
you got it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He said, "Let me check in. Are you in the right?" "Oh, you are in the right." "Fuck yeah, get your revenge."
So get back.
All right,
I'm
cool.
out of here.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm not needed.
So don't worry, problems. Ghost Rider and Spawn fight.
Spawn.
When are we getting that?
We can't have that.
We can't have Spawn.
We can't, people can't even know about Spawn.
We just gotta leave him alone.
Michael Jai White doesn't even want people to know about Spawn. He's like, yeah, I think that demon took over me.
Yeah.
Spawn. I think Spawn's a real character. I think Spawn's an actual demon
I fucking
who wrote
watched-
himself into comics.
I watched that movie on VHS. And I was like, yeah, what the fuck is
Everything's
going
all
on?
green and steamy.
Yeah, I was like, what's happening?
Why is his slime all steamy?
Yeah, but like if they ever did decide to do some accurate Spawn shit,
Because you
in,
got
in today's age, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit could go. That shit could go.
where you dropping Spawn off at first? I'm dropping.
I don't know who.
Spawn in Israel,
Damn,
right in the center.
damn.
I go, uh-oh.
Squad wiping everybody.
Uh-oh.
He's just clearing them out.
Everyone's afraid of the dark. You hear all the chants.
Chains and shit. Yeah, dude. Who'd play him? Who would you cast?
Nobody.
No.
Voice act that
Just
shit.
keep him.
Get an anime voice actor.
He said
I don't want to see his face.
He's just an entity.
Yeah,
Right?
he's demon.
You wouldn't
demon on
go
demon time.
you wouldn't go into the origin of Spawn. You would just be like, it's just who he is.
You don't need to know.
It's just that's him.
Y'all can figure it out.
That's him. It's Spawn.
Yeah, he's after people.
Spawn and fucking and Khonshu, like the Moon Knight.
He's that freaky ass skeleton.
That shit fucked me up. The whole Moon Knight shit. I was like, damn, what the fuck? They're bringing out comic heroes. I was like, I don't even know who the fuck. Who is this nigga?
Yeah, they're fighting
Apparently-
over the pyramids, and I was like,
Apparently, he kind of OC though. 'Cause, like when you go back and do your research, that nigga kind of sick.
yeah.
And then he killed Khonshu. So like, I'm a god now. And it's like, sorry, I'm him. And it's like, no, nigga.
And Disney was like, can't.
Yeah, no, they were like, all right, we're done. Yeah, we're gonna pull that one. We're gonna pull that one too. Yeah, man. Movies are good. I've been saying that. I was like, movies
Yeah,
are
they're back.
fucking. Movies are good again. It's been a long time that movies were fucking dog ass, and we couldn't get
Yeah.
a single good one to fucking go. But now we got some good shit. So I was telling all them, yo, get some popcorn, dude. Go watch a fucking movie. At least the next 2 years are good. Fuck all the Sonic the Hedgehog, Moana new shit, bro. Like if you're not seeing fucking these hero movies,
That we got Doomsday and Dune in December.
I'm going back to back.
Yeah. I'm just staying in the theater.
I'm going theater to theater.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm literally I'm gonna have 2 tickets. I'm gonna line that shit up.
Yep.
I'm just go back to back. Just call it good.
Yep.
And be like, I'm just gonna knock out 2 birds in one stone. I'm gonna spend my entire day at the movie theater. I'm gonna re-up on my snacks.
Watch Timothy crash out.
Great. Been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it.
He's just like,
Been waiting for it. And
everyone's after me. It's like, yeah, dude.
like, yeah, you blew up some
I
shit.
mean, yeah.
You did some shit you weren't supposed to do, Timothy. Yeah, they want
What?
Who, me? Said,
Christ?
Yes, you, nigga. They gonna get you. And you know what? Honestly, in this movie, they're gonna get you too, Timothy. They're gonna get you, which is good. They gotta get you. And then hopefully we can close the loop on Dune, because I don't want to see his worm ass son. I don't want to see that. I'm not paying money to go see that.
Yeah.
I'm not paying money to go see his worm ass son. I don't want to see that.
By then, it'll be a different director. It'll be a weird, freaky ass worm.
I don't want to see that shit, bro.
It'll be a show. It'll be a Disney Plus show.
Cool. I do not want to
Yeah.
see that. Like I want to see Timothy go out in a blaze of glory, and then that's it.
Dune, the worm saga.
He
Every episode, he's just crawling through dirt.
I have other powers. He's like, oh yuck, dude.
I know everything.
Oh yuck, get out of here.
Christ.
Just cause you fucked the sandworm.
You got this smart ass worm over here crawling around.
I have it all. You're like,
I
oh.
can read your mind. I'm like, get
Said
out.
cool,
Get the
dude.
fuck out of my head.
Yeah, here's fucking 762.
Yeah, just done.
Here's 762 for you.
Oh my god.
Fuck out of here. I'm about to say, you got a new gun too. Yeah.
The rifle's a problem.
Is it really?
Oh my god.
It's just real
And then I
nice.
got 2 things that are huge. I got a 9mm fake round with a laser on the tip, and then a 5.56 round with a laser on the tip. So I load it, and it shoots a laser out the barrel, and then I line up all my sights to the motherfucking laser. This shit's
shit.
dialed.
The fuck?
Dialed. I said, Amazon. I've been saying this a lot lately.
What?
Every time I come up with like a product or an idea,
Yeah.
I say it into Amazon.
And then it just
If it
spits it out.
It spits it out exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, I've found a gray area in the market, and I'm going to start another
Yeah,
business.
just build it.
Yeah.
Just make it.
But every time I have a thought, I just enter it in Amazon. It's like, hey, here it is.
And they're like, hey, we have it.
I'm like, what about if there's a laser with, if you put a laser on a round, and they could see the laser through the bore, and then Amazon's like, here you go.
it's like, yeah, I got it
alright,
for you. Somebody
fucking
thought about
great.
it. Yeah, no, I mean that's a great fucking strategy. Like, just
And then
speak
went
it in,
to
speak the product, and if they don't
New
have it, make it.
range in like East Gilbert.
Not C4.
No, this one
New range.
mad chill.
Really?
They got a bar and grill there. You can just like chill. Top Golf right next to it. I pull up there. They go, hey, did you do the waiver? And I was like, yeah, I already did it. Like, I just did it quick on my phone, like, before I got there. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, cool. And I was like, yeah. And they're like, lane 3. Hand me a thing. I go shoot. You come back, and then you pay. They're like, oh, how was it? All right, here's your total. Thanks. And I was like, bro, what?
Huh?
I was like, this is so
That's
chill.
fucking sick.
And then the range dudes in there were just like so cool. I was just like, hey, what's up? Like, they're just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, just,
I was like, can I shoot 5.56? And he was like, green tip. I was like, no. He's like, go for it. God damn, all right.
like sick. Thanks.
Had a dude next to me. I was like, he can't own a gun. He was like 5 feet away from me. He was just,
No, jeez, dude.
he had his grandma behind him sitting on a chair. I was like, what the fuck is
Ducking,
this?
Probably ducking and shit.
The hell? You ain't hitting nothing.
Nah.
I was like, oh,
What
God.
was he shooting?
He was shooting a 9mm Glock something, just missing.
Just missing
like, I was
everything.
like, what?
Say, yo, Bill, hang it up.
And I was like, we're gonna.
Hang it up.
I was like, politics.
Old dude, new dude,
No, young man.
young man. Oh,
Mhm. I said, uh-oh.
learn a martial art. Learn something.
Learn the law. Learn the law and how you can benefit from it.
That's just unfortunate. Yeah, you got him out there.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't do it.
Yeah, it was a rough one.
I would never personally understand it because I mean,
And then some dude, so the
I'll never get that.
range guy or whatever, he's just dressed casual. Some
Yeah.
dude like 3 lanes down, he comes over, says something to him. He's like, "Who the fuck are you?"
whoa.
And the guy's like, "What?" And he's like, "Hey, just like don't like do this." He's like, "I ain't never seen you before." And the guy was like, okay. Another range guy comes over. He's like, what's the problem? He's like, got this man like telling me what to do and shit. Never seen him before. And he was like, well, he works here.
He works here, yeah.
And we're all just, and now the entire fucking floor is just looking at this guy, overweight Hispanic dude, just noodle arms but fat ass stomach, looking like a Titan, and just mad. I'm like, yeah.
Looking
The
like a Titan's
range
crazy.
guy looks like the Incredible Hulk done by Universal. He about 5'4". He black and he got a gap tooth, and I said, you're not winning this.
It's gonna go bad.
I said, he got a gap tooth and he's got all the steroids.
This is going bad for you.
All the steroids, gap tooth. He got made fun of a lot.
He's gonna take your head and
He
hit
was
one of these.
short. He was short as hell.
You take your head and hit one of these. Where you just fucking just compress it.
He's gonna fucking Omni-Man punch through him. And I was like, oh, here we go. And it calmed him down. He was like, oh no, just like don't do that. I was like, you were so lucky, you little freak.
You know, a lot of people that can do it just choose not to.
I was like, man, this
Choose not
man's
to.
arms are the size of my legs.
Jeez,
I was
fuck.
like, and he's on it all.
Oh yuck, dude.
Nice guy too. He's like, oh,
No, you
that-
can't be
E-
mean.
Echelon. I was like, fuck.
You can't be
Yeah.
mean being that big. Get out of here.
Short little dude, just muscle, just the Incredible Hulk,
Just a fucking-
5'5".
Muscle rat.
I said, oh shit, you're gonna
fucking-
kill this guy.
Fucking muscle
It's
rat.
like, eat little boy. And it's like, that little boy's gonna throw you through the
He's
ceiling.
gonna fucking grab you by your lip, nigga.
Just come here.
Yeah.
Range always be an interesting place.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. The range is always fun. It's funny. Yeah. You have a lot of those little fucking like condensed
Oh,
you see him in EOS, right? And like there's a certain time that they come into the gym too. Like if you catch them real early, like if you get into the gym like 6 a.m., you see a lot
Yeah.
of them. Or if you go around like 7, 8 at night, I also see him. Like there's a dude that works the front of the EOS gym that we go to.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like that. He's bit all of his. I don't know how you get your teeth like this. The nigga has shark teeth, but then I watched him work out, and it makes sense because he grits his teeth. I'm like, bro, you broke him. You broke him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was lifting today, and I left. And we always say what's up to each other because he lets me in for free. He's like, you don't have to put in your number. Just go, dude. I was like, all right, bet. We were leaving today, and dude was like, catch you later. I was like this because I was fucking toast, bro. I destroyed my chest in the gym today. I died slowly. I hit him with one of these, and I was kind of like limping out of there because I did legs the other day too. 18 plates on the leg press after I fucking toe squatted 315 and then fucking hack squatted 315. I'm walking out, and he's like, oh, it's not that bad. I turn around to look at him, and I'm like, yo, what? I was like, say it again. He was like, it's not that bad. And I was like, bro, I'll see you on Monday. I'm like, just look behind the counter. And he was like, all right. And I walked out. Like, have you seen him work out? And I was like, I saw him like one time. And she was like, he was a fucking freak. She was like, he's like you, but on steroids.
Roided out.
And I was like,
all their muscles look like well done steak.
I was like, oh.
Just dense as.
Oh.
Green. Fuck. It's like, what the fuck is
It's that fucking trend.
permanently? Huh. All right.
He's on that trend, man.
Just grained out.
I had a dude ask me the other day. He was like, "You want something?" And I was like,
Just be like, yeah.
"I was like, no." He was like, "Come on, you're too strong, dude. Trend, what is it?" I was like, "Fucking trend, fuck."
You should start selling creatine capsules. I mean, like, that's what I take.
I was like, "Gang, if I were on trend, do you understand how fucking big I would be?"
I never even go that route. I go, if I'm on trend, I've committed homicide.
Yeah, bro. Like what?
Someone cut me off, and I committed homicide.
28.
I didn't even make it to the gym.
I'm 28.
I didn't even get to the gym.
Dude looked at me and he was like, 30, 31? And I was like, fuck. Damn. Like, shit, dude.
Fuck.
I was like, damn it, I knew I should have bought that new trimmer. That new beard trimmer. I knew I should have got it. Damn it. My old one broke, man. And I bought because my pops gave me that and that was a gift, so like I like it. And it works.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a new charger for it. Wrong voltage. Plugged it in.
You blew that bitch
And I
up.
was like,
Smart.
oh, the button's yellow. I've never seen that before. I went to grab that shit. That shit burnt the fuck out of my hands. And I had to I unplugged it real fast. It still works, but I have to go get a new fucking plug. That's why I look like a fucking homeless man. If you guys are wondering, that's why I look homeless right now. I haven't been able to shave my face in about 3 weeks. So.
Last Saturday, I looked like a Dagestani man, and I almost committed domestic violence. I go to trim my beard. I set that bitch down on 3 millimeters because I'm getting close to like sideburns and shit.
Yeah.
My girl comes and talks to me. She's talking. I'm like, yeah, I'm listening. I'm answering questions, giving answers.
Yeah.
And then she's done talking. I'm like, all right, you're done talking. All right. Uh-oh. Ah, shit.
What happened?
I just went, all right, mustache.
Oh!
Fuck!
Just shaved it off.
She leaves. I go, I'm going to fucking die today. I'm going to hang myself.
Just shaved off your mustache, like a piece of it.
Yeah, it
Not
just
the
went
full
to
thing,
well,
though.
it just went to 3 millimeters, which
Yeah.
when you're blonde is a 0.
Gone. Yep.
It's just clear hair now,
Yep.
just nothing.
Yep.
So then I'm like, all right, well now I have to commit to this.
Yep. Shave
So
it all off.
I committed to just a 3 millimeter mustache, which meant I no longer had a mustache.
There's no stash there.
I came out and all the Dagestani music starts playing,
There you go.
and I start shooting a double leg on my girl for what she did. No, but I came in.
Just the average everyday UFC fighter. It's okay.
You know when you go to your girl and you're like, hey, how's this look? And you get silence. That silence says bad.
That's real bad, gang.
It says you're a sub 3.
That shit don't look good at all.
Negative Mog. I'm in a Mog debt.
You're not Chad.
And she goes, yeah,
You're not Chad. You're Had.
it's not. I go, fuck me, huh?
Well, it's your fucking fault.
So then she's like, you're fine. I'm like, I'm
No,
good.
I'm not.
End up going to dinner, end up forgetting about it, go to the bathroom, look in the mirror. I'm like, who are you?
Just baby face.
Not even, just weird looking, just freaky looking. Just all, just,
What was the cut?
it's just this.
It was this here, but then none of this.
Nothing. Looking like Thorgil. Just, I looked like I had a poor diet and a limited IQ.
Gang, at that point, you just gotta cut it down. You just gotta cut it down and keep the goatee and call it good.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah,
I
you couldn't?
keep
Why
it.
not?
Well, I knew the mustache would come back. I knew it'd come
point,
back
yeah.
at some point.
Yeah, at
So I
some
wasn't
point.
gonna give up, but it was.
I mean, it's kind of back now.
It's back now a
When
little
did
bit.
that happen?
Last Saturday.
Oh man,
It was rough.
yeah, came back kind of fast, like a week.
Yeah.
There you go, dude. It's not the worst thing that could happen. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. I've had some fucking times.
I mean, I shaved my whole head.
I will never let you forget. We will never let you forget. I've had a couple of enormous beard fails, bro.
Catastrophes.
I don't know why people let me do this, but there was a point in time where I fucking had the Mr. T, and I was walking around with the Mr.
Yeah.
T, and nobody taught. Like, I literally would cut off like this much of it and then just keep this. I just had the chops,
Just chopping.
and nobody was like, maybe shave that shit off.
No, they figured you had a reason.
No,
Looking like Black Wolverine.
no, not even Black Wolverine, Mr. T.
Yeah,
like,
Mr. T.
Like because they, at least with Wolverine,
During
like
the Civil War.
at least with Wolverine, they like come down a little
Yeah.
bit. My shit was up here,
Just burns.
It just looked like long burns, just fucked. I was like, yo, what? I was scrolling through my fucking phone, I saw a video of it, and I was like, yo, like that. Oh, who just assaulted me?
That
like,
is a problem though. When no one can tell you nothing, you can kind of end up doing some
Just
fucked
doing
up
some
shit
weird
on accident,
shit,
and
like-
then you have to catch yourself and go, "What the fuck? Why didn't nobody tell me this?"
Like,
was?"
my
'Cause
phone,
nobody's gonna.
phone assaulted me because I was just scrolling through minding my business, and I saw that
Oh.
shit, and I was like, hey, no one fucking told me I looked like a fucking sheep.
What the fuck?
The fuck is happening? I was looking fucked up, and even it was fucked up too because I was in the studio. It was ample opportunity for somebody to be like, yo, bro, like maybe that's not it. I was like, nigga, I like Gervonta Davis right now. This shit's tough. I saw him do it, and I realized, I was like, well, Gervonta Davis is fair skinned, and he doesn't have as much hair on his face as I do.
And he's also cutting weight before a fight and looking shredded up.
He's having a hard time.
When he's got fucking sideburns and you shred it up, oh, that's a mean look.
How about it? But
And you just not in
Got
fight
him.
camp and you just
Just
got
got him.
burns.
just got him.
You employed?
Other weird thing. Other thing I noticed. I went back to like 2024 on my fucking phone when I was running all the time. Yo, no one told me I was looking like fucking a crackhead, like a crack addict, heroin chic, just small, brother. Like I was looking at myself, I was like, gang.
But like small to you, so then no one can like say nothing because then you're still looking big as fuck.
God, but like, damn.
Yeah.
I saw myself with my shirt off. I was like, God. My nigga, you was about to blow away in the wind. I think you was about to. That's how I look.
Oh, that was me this past fucking like 11,
Bro.
almost about a fucking year.
Gang, I've never seen you look like that. You look filled out most of the time.
No, I know, but I didn't do what you did because you lose a lot of fat. I'll lose muscle. What I did was I dropped to 155 because I was getting ready to fucking do a tourney.
Yeah, I remember that.
Motherfucker snaps my ankle, and I'm just sitting around at 155 for no goddamn reason. So now I'm like, all right, I got to put on some weight without just being shitty about it and then just like madly working. But now I'm finally back to 170. So
There
I'm
you
like, okay, I'm finally a normal person once more. I'm not treating this like I'm about to fight for the title.
Yeah.
I don't need
But you
walking.
ain't gotta fight for the title.
Dana White was giving me no money, and I said I'll do 155.
Oh, the Conor McGregor shit, dude.
Bro. Oh my! Let me speak on that. I love my brother-in-law, but sometimes I want to shoot him in the foot like Tory Lanez. This motherfucker, every single time I put in a bet, the second I put in a bet and I click clear,
Yeah.
this motherfucker will go, yeah, I feel like it's going to be the other guy. And I'm like, uh-huh. It goes. He loses. I'm like, oh, what a great feeling. And I wait. I go, okay, I feel like this guy. I wait. You got any opinions?
Yeah.
Any
Nothing.
opinions? What do you think?
Nothing.
I don't know. I got no feelings.
Yeah.
I bet this guy. Yeah, I feel like he's going to fucking win.
Like, what the fuck?
I'm like, huh. Then does. I'm like, Connor, if you don't pick the motherfucking winner before I bet. Because then I started being like, all right, great calls. What's your next one? I'll bet on it. I would like to bet on your fucking
He
call.
said, I have no idea.
Yeah, he's like, I got no feelings. And I'm like, huh, it's probably because I haven't bet yet. Bet. I don't think Connor's looking. I go, motherfucker. And now I've got a crowd.
Yeah.
So now I've got Callie. Callie's mom came, which was hilarious. She's fucking funny as fuck. She comes. She gets there. She watched Patty put on a clinic and goes, "What the fuck happened there?" I
Beat
go,
the shit out of homeboy.
Don't. No. I was like, he just did something. I don't even know what occurred.
That was insane.
Which I found out later was a cross between an anaconda and a darce
Insanity.
at the same time. Don't know how.
The
Don't even know how.
The legs over the top on the back.
What?
I was like, who thinks of that, dude?
And squeezing to that degree.
And like to push down, I was like, you're gonna rip his head off.
So
Literally.
I've already explained. I went with these bets.
Yeah.
Connor goes, "Hey, I feel like it's the other guy." So now I lost him, and I go, "All right, I've got this."
Yeah.
I don't tell him about my next bets. I go, "I'm not
Because
discussing
it's
this."
Connor. Right,
And I'm
right.
like, he's gonna mess with these. So now I'm gonna make my last two bets.
Yeah.
Last two bets: Patty by sub,
It's good.
Connor win, just win. I get that Patty sub. I go, whew. I don't say shit. I go, that was phenomenal. He goes, wow. I
Then
go,
he
yeah.
speaks.
I go, don't say anything. Connor comes out, breaks his damn leg. And I'm like, Connor goes, I had a feeling.
And you know what's funny?
Do you have a feeling?
As soon
These non-better feelings.
as soon as I saw him walk out with that fucking haircut, I was like, just something in me. I was like, that's not the Connor I know. Hold on, who the fuck is that? and then the weird fucking I'm gonna take off my shoe, but I stumbled. That was the other one. I was like, are you just not dialed? Like, what's going on, dude?
I tweaked his shit.
I was like, what's going on?
Tweaked his shit.
That's what I figured.
He tweaked his shit. But then I had to deal with all these bullshit casual takes, which was
Yeah, no.
he threw it, and I go, a huge miss there.
I was like,
What he
ooh.
did was he got injured and said, I will still fight.
Yeah, he was still.
You guys don't get that. Which
He was
is
still.
not,
He was still trying to fight.
and guess what? He still got his fucking purse. You guys don't.
I'm about to
get
say, well,
how this works.
it's guaranteed regardless.
And I was
he's
like,
gonna
he
fucking
doesn't throw
fight.
it. What he did was he went in with a fucking injury, and decided to throw a switch kick beginning.
Off the rip.
The hardest kick you can throw.
I was like, Connor, what the fuck?
Pretty fucking sick to come out with a switch kick.
I'm not gonna lie. If it landed, I would have been like, all right, that would have been some.
KO'd him.
That would have been some fucking Jorge Masvidal type. That would have been some
The
Jorge
hardest
type
kick
shit.
ever.
That would have been some. Yeah.
Throw a kick off the same foot you
broke.
push off of.
And he broke it. That's the same broken leg. I was
He
like,
threw titanium.
that was G as shit. I was like, yo, if you would have connected, Max would have been asleep.
He said, then he went,
Said my knee. And then he was still trying to fight too. And like, I got to give him credit for that.
Oh, yeah.
Because even Max was like, nah,
And that,
he's fried. And I was like, he's fried. But he was like, I'll just take it to the ground.
Yeah.
And I was like, sick. I mean, let him go for a little bit. Let him try it. And then, but you know, I get it though.
Yeah.
I get it. But
I get it.
yeah, anybody that was like, he tried to. My mom even asked, she was like, did he throw it? And I was like, at that level, Mom? I was like, you don't throw a fucking fight. You don't throw a fight. You either get hurt. And I knew, like, when I saw that,
Yeah.
when I saw him take that shoe off, I was like,
You tweaked your shit,
something's not quite right there. I was like, nah, something's not.
And
right.
he kept throwing that kick beforehand too. He was definitely trying to
He's trying to feel
recreate
it. He's trying to feel it out.
that old school thing where you used to visualize and like that would be that perfect moment, and that would have been great at 25.
Yeah, it's not.
Can't do that at that age.
He's a
You-
grown, like,
and that's the problem with that time off. That time off, if he stayed in the game, he would understand, all right, I'm declining. Let me switch my game up to kind of fill these
Same way that
gaps.
Max did.
Let's get yeah, exactly
Same
what
way that
Max
Max
did.
did.
And I think I even saw Max when he came over. He goes, "Why'd you come back?"
He did.
Why?
He asked him.
It's like, yeah.
He asked
why?
him that. He asked him.
Especially if you're gonna come out and do that. Come on.
He
bro.
asked him a few times. He asked him. I remember in the presser, he asked him when they were virtually talking to each other, and then after the fight, he asked him that, and I was like, it's a valid, and Max even gave, if you watch the countdown, he gave a very valid, like a good opinion on like why he came back. It was like he's trying to prove something to himself. Regardless of win or lose, it's like he's proving something to himself that he can.
Yeah.
And I get that,
He
dude.
bored.
Like you don't want to fucking end your career off of an injury. I completely
No.
understand that. That's like going to the gym trying to lift a weight, failing at that weight, and then not trying it again before you leave.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. I did that today. I fucking was lifting up 110s, end of my workout. 110s, fresh off flies, failed in front of everybody, and I was pissed. Went back at the end of my workout. I was like, I'm touching this shit before I leave. 110s, 4 times left. And so like you have to do that.
Yeah.
And I get it, win or lose. Even if I had failed again, I'd have been like, well, it's just not my day today. So it's the same mentality there, but it's like,
yeah.
I think that the question also is like you've established yourself so well, and like you went out as a legend. That's a Hall of Famer, dude. You have a Hall of Fame career. You will be in the UFC Hall of Fame. It's like, why come back
And
potentially tarnish it? Right?
I just thought of this too. He's the only special case where Dana's just been like, top level fight. Here you go.
Yeah.
Every other case where there's a fighter coming back or there's some time off,
Outside of John.
he tees him up.
Outside of John.
He goes, hey, we've got a new up-and-comer. I'm going to have you fight him. If he beats you, then we just keep going. If he beats you, you're still fine because of your credentials. But if you beat him, now we can start bringing you back
brother,
up. He gave him Max Holloway.
Gang, you got to think about it too. It's Conor McGregor.
I know, but that's where Dana, Dana.
It's one of the ones that put the UFC, like he put it on the map, dude. So for a three-peat, yeah, you want that.
Yeah,
I
don't think he
completely
should have
get it.
gone in for that competition level. I think he should have totally had his return with like a literal no-name.
Somebody that's not as active. Yeah, Max
Piece
is
him up.
fucking active. Like
That's what I'm like.
active.
What the fuck?
Put him in there with a wild animal.
Yeah, there's a huge gap.
Yeah,
in
I mean,
that.
but like, well, think about it too. Like, 'cause John came
bad
back
matchmaking.
John came back to Cyril Gahn.
Yeah.
Not Max Holloway. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. That would have been like John coming back to like Tom Aspinall.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
That's where I'm like, yes, John needed
I get what you're
Gone.
saying. Yeah.
You can't throw Connor back into Max.
Wolves. Yeah, you just threw him to the Wolves.
He should have thrown him into like a middler person.
Yeah.
If anything, lose that first round because you're getting your rust off, and then he's back.
Yeah.
But he can't just run and jump.
I
He
think-
literally ran and jumped and broke his shit.
I think
because that.
I think that if he even had gone in there with Max, to be honest with you, with the Connor that we were looking at,
Yeah.
I don't think that would have been pretty.
No.
I think that probably happened the best way possible.
Yeah, it would have been a deep water, brutal, disgusting.
Could've
Like
beat the shit-
you're gonna watch your hero die
He would have beat the shit out of Connor.
slowly,
Yeah.
not fast.
No.
He would not KO
He
Connor.
would have beat the shit out of Connor.
Just chipped away. His whole face would just be a
Yeah,
wreck.
he would have looked like Ilya Tapuria.
Everyone would be like, "Yeah, he actually was washed this whole time." It's like, no, he just went up against the other champion.
Max. Yeah, you threw him in there with one of the most active fighters, dude.
Yeah,
Threw him in there with Max Holloway.
and it's like when you brought him back that first time, you gave him Donald Cerrone.
So
You didn't give him an active.
you didn't give
champ.
him Max. Like you were like, Dustin, get after him. Not old Dustin. The fucking it's gonna be bad, my nigga Dustin. You didn't give him that Dustin. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying. That would have been like John Jones coming in against fucking. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Now at this point, a great fight would be a Dustin Connor. Because Dustin's not active.
He's not active anymore.
Connor's not active, but they have that same skill level.
Yeah.
Great matchup. You
be cool.
can't give him fucking an
Max.
active guy when he's not active.
I get what you're saying.
And like active in terms of like this guy's been like years,
Or
not
give
like
him
inactive. Like
5
he
years,
only
dude.
fought once this year. Like
He's
they
been out.
call
He's
that
been
inactive.
completely out of the game
He's
for 5 years.
out.
5 years.
He's coming out of retirement.
That's 5 years.
I need him to either fight someone else coming out of retirement or a no
Well,
name.
to your point with Dana, it's like, well, can you like prove that we can put you on a big card, right?
Right.
Like, can we see it?
Because also, I would say to Dana too, financially, even if you give him a no name, you're going to get crazy numbers on a no name,
Yeah.
and then you also get max later.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you get
He
two
jumped the
paydays.
gun on the payday, in my opinion,
I
and got too
think-
excited because Connor.
I think it's because it's Connor.
Yeah.
I just think that it's the same hype, And John, the difference between John Jones and Conor McGregor is John Jones as always, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. He's picked it. I'm a pick. I'm a pick when I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna pick who I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna pick when, because I know that Connor's just like, I don't give a flying fuck.
Yeah,
And so it's like,
which
all
was
right.
great at the beginning of your career, but now
bro,
that you're an
you're at
established
the
double
end.
champ,
Yeah, you're at
you're
the
established double champ. You don't have to have that mentality for
the
us to be like you've had that mentality
the
already.
first ever, dude.
Yeah,
First one ever. First ever double champ.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else did it before him. And that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
so now you get the right to pick. When you're an under, you haven't even been champ yet, and
that's
you're like, oh, I'm gonna dodge this guy. I
respect.
don't want to fight this guy. Well, you're a pussy.
so I
When you're
think
John Jones Connor and you pick,
yeah,
right?
no one
right,
cares,
absolutely.
dude. I'm about to say, you know how much money we're gonna.
Smart.
So if Connor had been like, I don't want to fight Max Holloway, I'm gonna fight so and so.
we would look at that as smart.
I think Dana would have fucking whatever route that Connor wanted to go. Dana was like, I'm fully on board
Yeah.
with whatever you want to do, and Connor said, I'm gonna fight Max Holloway. I think Dana, to your point, should have probably been like,
Pause. That's a bit delusional.
said Connor, Max just fought Ilya. Max just fought who I forget who Max fought before that. Like Max just fought.
And then KO'd Gaethje before
He
Ilya.
slept Gaethje. Yeah, like
He's so active.
yeah, dude, no.
You can't bring that. And then to John Jones's like point, like every time they mention Aspinall, he's like, no.
Which is respect. I respect
And they're like,
that.
you ducking him? And he's like, well, I mean, that's not how this goes. I shouldn't be like just going right up against that champ.
Well, no, John made a great fucking point.
He's too big.
John made a great point. John was like, that is a natural heavyweight. I am not. On top of that, he's like 15 years younger than me. And there's nothing in it for me. Everything to lose, nothing to gain. So
Yeah, and that was Connor's situation. Everything to lose, nothing to gain. What happened? You lost.
he lost everything. Yeah. I'm like, and so
Nothing to gain.
I'm like, dude. I mean, it's super smart the way that John is always gonna. And John's a great businessman. So is Connor. Connor just is. He's a dog, dude. He just wants it. John has always been like,
Yeah.
and the thing is, it's really cool because we saw Pereira jump up, and John was like, I'll even fight Pereira for like my final fight. I mean, John's retired now.
Because he's also going, Pereira's jumping up too.
Yeah.
So there's an equal
It
playing
makes sense.
field. Yeah.
I mean, you saw what happened when Pereira jumped up to fight Cyril Gahn.
The level of, like, that's what I'm kind of getting on, is the level of fairness for matchmaking.
Yeah, it's just-
not level of fairness of skill. I'm not talking skill, of like matchmaking,
I
of
completely
timing.
I completely understand that. Like it's you gave him somebody who was not just in the same time period, but consistently active all the way throughout. And like this man has been he's been out of the office for 5 years, gang.
It's just inappropriate matchmaking.
Yeah, I think that the thought process there was just like whatever Conor wants, he gets. And I think that to your point, Dana, as the head of the UFC, probably should have been like, Conor, we get you, but at the same time, we also want to preserve you. And if you're going to be back, I think that needs to be clarified too. Is this your last hoorah? Or are you coming back for are we coming back for 1 or 2 more? I don't think that was ever asked.
I think he just wants a KO and walk.
And I'm like, dude, if that's what you want, we can tee that up.
Yeah, but he's gonna. That's where the delusion comes in of where he wants.
You're not knocking out Max.
He wants Max. He wants a name. It's like, no, dude, you're done.
You're not fighting Max.
Prime's over, and that's where it's like, if you take these guys at their prime,
I don't even think he'd like the titanium might have been his only option to KO Max. I mean, outside of that, gang, that face has been beat. that face was taking bombs from Ilya. He's not going out by the shit you throwing, Conor. I don't think so, personally. So and when he doesn't, bro, you're in for some shit.
Oh no, he will absolutely drop dead. But Conor can't land anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
And it would just be him throwing air and getting 3-pieced.
Pieced up.
Throwing air, pieced up.
Bing, bing,
throwing
bing,
air,
bing.
pieced up. Next round, same thing.
Yeah, it's just bad.
Bad matchmaking.
It's bad.
And 5 rounds. No.
Oh, he died.
What the
Dead.
Fuck.
Dead. 3.
Give him a 3-round fight. He's never done well at 5.
Yeah, you got to tee that up a little bit better. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I agree with that. You know, I again, it's just, who the fuck's gonna talk Conor out of that though, dude?
And then there's the problem too, because then I'm watching this fight, and I'm around all these casuals, and you watch all the casuals turn their back to Conor, and you go, "Oh, Conor, you lost the casuals doing that. You didn't lose all the true fans. We remember, but I'm looking around going, you lost the masses. You had the masses. You had everyone at my table being like, yeah, he's indestructible, Conor McGregor.
Yep,
and then they watch their hero fall and some stupid shit. And now they go, oh, you were never anything. True fans go, well, no, he's actually like one of the best ever.
I mean, arguably,
he made a mistake in this fight.
He shouldn't have done
but
that. I mean,
look around optics-wise. You lost a lot of casuals,
fighting injured,
bro.
dude, is just.
And that's where why come back? That's where the Max. Why
Max
come back?
asked him.
Make your money off these casuals.
And honestly, in my personal opinion, it's like, dude, you got to have people around that'll talk you off that ledge, dude. Because you're jumping into a Shark Tank, my God. Like that. This is not somebody coming off of the fucking couch to go play basketball.
No.
This is not somebody coming off the fucking couch to play football. Even that. Like, I mean, Aaron Donald might be coming back, but Aaron Donald's a different case. We can talk about that later. But like, this is not just a fucking geriatric coming off and being like, I'm gonna come back and just do my thing that I used to do. Bro, you're talking about combat sports.
Yeah. Aaron Donald also doesn't have to come back and just play one game and be judged off one game.
That's fact. It's a whole season.
He can have a rough couple games
That's
and
a
then
fact.
get traction and then be back.
That's a fact.
And everyone's on board.
That's
but
a
if you have
fact.
one game and you judge Aaron Donald on his first comeback off one game, you'd be like, he's toast, he's trash,
I'm about to
Russ,
say
bullshit.
he's washed.
But in football, multiple.
You got a couple
oh,
games.
now he's
and
back.
And
All right, he's
it's
back.
also not
You can
all
knock Rust off.
It's also not all eyes on you.
No.
This is a very singular, lonely sport, dude. And
Yeah.
so it's wholly different. Somebody should have, and I don't know who would ever talk Conor McGregor off that ledge. I don't know if you can, but like somebody should have been around him to be like, dude, why? Like, no, explain it though. Like, tell me why. I want to know why. Like a good close friend or somebody. That's like you being like, I'm gonna go back and fight. And I'm like, dang it.
You're like at 29 with a successful business. What the?
I'm like, why are we going back to fight?
What are you getting paid?
I'm about to say,
Nothing.
what's the point?
Whoa,
What's
Pause.
the point?
Pause.
What's
Now,
it?
if I go, I'm getting paid $1 million. You're like, get in there and fight. But if I go, I'm coming back for me. You go, well, what are you trying to prove?
Well, for
here?
what?
Whoa.
For what?
You got some demons up there?
No,
What's
that's
going on?
Yeah, we could talk about it.
Yeah, we need to talk about your unfinished.
Talk about that.
You're not resolved.
And I'm like, that fucking purse that he made, Conor's seen that money so
Doesn't
many different
care.
fucking
There's
times,
not-
dude. He's seen that money so many different
payments
times.
off of interest will make us cry.
I don't even want to talk about Connor's money. I'm like, the purse was fucking secondary. The purse didn't fucking matter. It's not like he needed money. We've seen guys come out of retirement to fight. They need some money, and I'm like,
they're fighting hard. They're fighting.
He needs it.
Oh man,
right?
That's a scary dog.
He said, "I need my money." He said,
yeah.
Bobby, we get it.
Bobby need that money.
We get it, Bobby.
That's why he goes to sleep every fight. He ain't tapping.
We get it, Bobby.
Bobby goes, I'm gonna miss a fucking payment.
Fucking Connor. Though,
Hey, shut up, Bobby. I love you. I'm a big
No,
fan.
Bobby's sick, bro. I saw what you did at the fucking boxing gym.
Dog.
Sick as fuck.
Love it. Big fan.
Sick as fuck. But Connor, yo, my nigga, you making money. Talk to me. No. You're making money, and everybody loves you. Everybody loves you. Come back and commentate. Just come sit at the fucking announcer's table for a little bit. If you want to show face, come back and do that.
Oh.
Make a scene and then leave.
I've got one.
To fight,
I
though.
said it too after the fight. I said it to Connor
Stupid.
only. I go, he's got an option. And he goes, what? I go, a good, with Michael Chandler, bare knuckle fight.
Yeah.
Wrap them hands up. Fight it. Guess what? Even if you lose, it's a new sport.
It's UFC, dude.
You're not judged
So
off
it's
your-
not UFC.
Right.
It's fucking bare knuckle.
And
Totally
you
different.
got a fucking advantage here.
Yeah, Michael Chandler, you can't wrestle.
Can't wrestle.
Punch
Dog
him out.
shit.
Yeah.
Get in and out. He owns the fucking league. I was like, he should throw his name in the ring for a bare knuckle.
He won't. He's gonna come back and fight Max. But I hope by that point, that because he's already said it. I want Max Holloway. I'm coming back for my final hurrah. He tweeted it. I hope by that point somebody sits down and is like, let's talk about this, dude.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Because we've already lost once. Mm-hmm. If you lose again, legacy's fucked up now.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
You already had the broken leg.
Legacy's fucked up.
You broke your leg. You broke your leg again. And now you want to
And
come
now
back
you're gonna lose
again?
and get pieced up, bro. Like, come on, dude. You can't. We can't do that
And also, no one's scared of you now.
at all. No one gives a fuck.
No one's scared.
I don't think anybody was scared of him before.
Oh, yeah, they were. He was boogeyman.
I wasn't.
He was Ilya before Ilya. That's why Ilya's copying him.
No. When he was fighting,
Yeah.
100%. Coming back off injury,
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so.
No one's
I'm
scared.
like, dude,
Yeah,
no one
scared.
gave a fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, Connor, your wife should have been sitting there being like, we really don't need to. Or your homie, somebody should have been like, yo, gang, like, we see this money every fucking other week, gang. Like, the money's not the problem. Why are you going back to get your face beat in? Oh, you don't believe? No, I believe in you, but tell me why. Like, somebody, you have to. I want you to explain that to me.
Yeah.
And if it's just for some shit that you need to prove to yourself, gang, we got a fucking gym over here, bro. We can fucking get you somebody in there and piece them up, and we can prove. Yeah, you still got it. Awesome. But you literally are jumping into the Shark Tank, gang.
Yeah.
Like that. It's just all they do. Everybody here on this roster, gang, that's all they do. That's all they do.
24/7. It's you, bro.
There's nothing else.
Every time they even like show like photos of his eyes when he was active versus now, it's like you were that dude.
Yeah.
Like, how can you not recognize? I can recognize that about myself.
You gotta
Like,
relax.
Certain times in my life, it's like that's a different
Person.
energy.
I see
it's
it.
me.
I mean, bro.
But there's an energy level. I'm not sending in 29-year-old Ricky to go fucking
I'll scroll.
run a scrap at the grass right now. What I would do is send 22-year-old Ricky.
Yeah, send the dog.
Yeah, he's for it.
He'll do it. That's all he does.
And guess what? He's gonna recover fine.
It's all he does.
He'll be healed in 2 weeks.
I'll scroll through my
I
fucking
will not.
phone and see some shit, and I'm all like, yeah, that's a whole different nigga. That's a different hobby.
Yeah.
And like you can see it.
But I'm not going like I'm still that dude.
I'm not.
No, not at all.
I don't want to be.
Yeah.
My nigga, I got 2 kids.
We're good.
The hell? I
Yeah.
got 2 kids, good money. I'm chilling, bro. I'm not mad about nothing.
And that's the overall thing. It's like you need to enter this different phase of your life and
Thank
be
you.
comfortable.
Thank you.
He's uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable, which is unfortunate.
He sat down with the family,
That's a great fucking take.
with the bank full, all mission accomplished,
still not happy.
and went,
Yeah.
this hurts. It's
Come
like,
on.
bruh.
Come on. Come on.
You did it. And that's why everyone's starting to be like, You lost the hero because he was everyone's hero.
Come on. Yeah.
Started from
That's
nothing.
A great point, man.
Built everything off of his own back by literally winning fights and just talking shit.
Literally.
And backing it up.
Yep.
No other trickery, no rug pull, no crypto scheme.
Nope.
Built.
Just straight hands and feet.
And you became a hero.
Yeah.
And then we watched our hero fall.
And honestly, if I'm being honest with you.
Heroes got to fade off.
If I'm being honest with you, I'm not mad about it. Like, I look at it and I'm like, bad decision.
Yeah.
Okay? But this could have gone so much worse for you. Mm-hmm. And I hope somebody's telling them that.
Yeah.
I hope somebody's sitting there being like, this could have gone so much worse for you. Yeah. So, like, the fact that you can bow out gracefully now, probably an opportunity. God is graceful, dude.
Yeah.
And you believe that might have been an opportunity for you to bow out because Max could have fucking crushed your face.
And just go, hey, I'm a little too old. My shit snapped up. I had an injury.
Both legs, dude.
You don't have to deal with, hey, I got my shit fucking kicked in by Max Holloway.
Beat, dude. Like, I have 2 knee injuries now. I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm a highlight reel for the wrong reasons.
I made the UFC another one of its largest paydays and didn't even fucking fight.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
When we get a commercial for the UFC, Connor, the only highlights you have are you KOing people.
Yeah.
If you keep going, the KOs will be you.
And that happens, bro. Like, you know Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean,
Stayed too long.
Stayed too fucking long. Back in the day, dude. Yo, Roy was Superman.
Yeah.
Roy went all the way up to heavyweight. Cleared out every division on the way up to heavyweight. Dropped that weight down in fucking 2 months. Sleep. And then kept doing it. Sleep. I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, that first one, yeah, just blame it on the fucking weight cut and be like, you know what? I'm a little old, man. I'm a little old.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I have nothing else to prove in the sport. You are the first ever double champ. No one will ever be able to take that.
Yeah.
And he just got to have somebody in his ear being like that, and that's what he needs.
Yeah.
You're the first ever double champ, bro. Can't nobody else take that from you. Nobody, and regardless of how long the sport continues to go on, can ever be like, I'm the first. He can be the first triple champ.
Yeah.
Pereira was trying it.
Yeah, he's trying. Good luck.
And nigga, that shit ended bad for that nigga. He said, "Oh shit,
Help.
this is a heavyweight."
Cheating.
Said, "Yeah." He said, "Herb,
Herb,
you're cheating." I'm like, "Herb's not cheating. You're getting that ass whooped. That's what's
Herb
happening.
said, this is what I do this for.
You ain't cheating. You're getting your ass beat."
But that's why there's not age classes. There's only weight classes,
man.
And you've got to learn when it's time to hang it up.
Gotta go.
Because no one else will. No one's going to be like, oh, you're 40 now? You can't fight anymore. You can only fight other 40-year-olds. No, you're going to fight a 19-year-old with no money.
None, and nothing to lose.
None.
And he's like, "I'm gonna kill you."
He don't care about you. Nothing.
I'ma kill you.
He don't think about nothing but pussy.
And I want the payday. Who, you?
He goes, I want pussy, money, weed.
No, I want pussy and paydays. That's it.
And he's going, how's my retirement looking? Where are my kids?
Nigga
How's
said,
my relationship?
Fuck that
and you got a
retirement.
19-year-old going like, I live in the present.
Pussy and paydays.
I
That's
am
all
in the
need.
present moment, and
Yep.
I just want to kill.
I'm gonna kill you.
And whoever's in front of me.
and
Oh,
you know-
you in front of me.
And that's the thing, right? I don't know what it is about combat sports. I get it. It's a mentality as men that you have where it's like, I have to. But you made a great fucking point where it's like, yo, we go through these. My grandmother used to say this, like she's fucking dead. My great grandmother used to say this, so that was right. You have phases in your life,
Yeah.
right? And as a human, you should be, whether that's male or female, as you're going through these phases in your life, you should be looking at yourself and being like, do I fit for my phase of life? You still got dudes out here. You'll see it in the clubs, man.
Oh, yeah.
You got 30, 40, 50-year-olds out here trying to hang with the young cats and be like, yo, this is what I do. And it's like, bro, you look out of place. Go get a job. Is your 401k okay?
Yeah.
How your kids doing? I'm about to say, you got work in the morning. Like, what are you doing out here?
The other side of this is ugly.
Come
It just
on.
has to be.
Come on, man. And so you have to be doing the appropriate things for your phase in life. How old is Connor? Like 30-something, 40-something? Damn near 40.
38. Yeah, almost
This
40.
nigga's 40.
Yeah.
Show me fighting, gang. Show me some other 40-year-olds who've done the shit that you've done.
Yeah.
That are still out here throwing hands. Please, please show me.
And just learn to enjoy your phase of life.
Enjoy your family.
I always
gang.
say this too. Whenever you see a dude over the age of 50,
Yeah.
he doesn't have to be jacked. What he has to be is just a bit fit, and everyone's like, look at that guy.
Yeah, look at my dad.
If you took him though and you put him next to a 19-year-old, you'd be like, yeah, he looks like nothing. But it's the fact that it's like, oh, this phase of life, killing it. And everyone appreciates it. Everyone's like, look at this dude. They're not going like, yeah, what's your bench? They're going like, hey, wow, you take care of yourself.
My dad, I look at my dad all the time. I'm like, bro, I tell him all the time, like, you look fucking great.
Yeah, you're like,
good job. He's like, I'm not as big as you. I'm like, and you don't need to be.
Yeah, like compare yourself to everyone else.
And you don't need to be Pops. Like you don't need to be, because
Why
like
would you be?
he has that same kind of. He's like, I'm a dog. We gonna get in the gym.
Yeah.
And then he sees me lift up 405, and he's like, never mind. And I'm like, Pops, it's good. Like for you, everybody else is gonna tell you look great, because you do.
Yeah.
Now if you were fucking 28 looking like that, maybe somebody, but like, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
You're good.
You have to take everything into the calculation.
Be happy where you are. You are not going to be the same person at fucking 50 that you are at 28. And if you are, that is a problem. Go get help.
Yeah. And this don't go out to no lazy people. You guys are fucked. What we're talking about is the unlazy people who can't like be comfortable.
You got to be comfortable
in a new phase.
I think that's a superpower, bro. Being comfortable where you are and being happy and being like, look, I'm good. I'm good with myself. I'm good with my situation. I'm good with where I'm at. I have no problems.
Well, my mom asked me that on my birthday. She was like, wow, isn't it crazy that like it's been like 10 years since you were like literally like a senior in high school, like that, like 10 years. And I was like, Mom, it's felt like 10 years. Yeah. She was kind of doing like, doesn't it feel like it flew by? I go, I'll be honest with you. No.
Yeah, not at all.
I feel every year. Yeah. I felt all 10. All 10.
And I'm so happy.
I caught hands from every 10.
Yep.
All of them. They all got me.
And I'm happy.
I was like,
I love 28.
I've lived a life.
I'm cool at 30, gang.
I also was saying this too, especially being 29 now, going into 30. I'm like, I am not going to be one of those people who's like, I wasted my 20s.
No, bro.
It's like my 20s were fucking spent.
them shits got ran through, literally.
Yeah. Spent my 20s
ran through
very,
the 20s.
very frivolously.
Ran
in
through
a great
20s.
way. But that's where I'm like, I feel bad for people who are like, where did those 10 years go? And I'm like, I felt my 10. I know I got receipts for all 10. What?
I'm hurting now.
The people who are like, where does time go? I'm like, you aren't doing enough.
Dude at the gym stopped me today. He was 40. After you saw me like fail at the 110s and then come back and get him. Dude was fucking 40, and he was all like, how old are you, like 30? And I was like, yeah, 28, I'm 30, basically. And he was like, bro, isn't it just, it's crazy how fast, like, everything moves, isn't it? And I was like, I feel 45. I was like, my everything hurts. Everything hurts. I was like, all of my years have accumulated. The shit that I did, and you know this, in your 20s, the shit that you did, hey, bro, I didn't waste them shits. My body felt every year.
Yeah.
I was active every year. I'm not going to hit 40 and 50 and be like, God, my 20s. I'm going to be like, damn, I did that in my 20s? Oh, shit.
Well, yeah, you think about it, though. We literally hopped out at 19 and just started the existence of a man.
Yeah, we just started running it.
We're men at 19 on.
You know what's crazy?
From 19 till 29 have just lived the existence of a man.
My mom kicked me the fuck out.
I have no idea.
She was like, bye. I look at my family and I'm like, y'all, I'm not mad at it.
No.
I'm like, because I look at the people, I look at the specs, and I'm like, bro, I dog walk people. Like I lived. Yeah. I was never under my parents. I lived, bro. I was like, bye. And they were like, get out. And I was like, bye. They've been telling me that since I was fucking like 12. They're like, when you turn 18, hey, let me tell you something. That free ride is over. All right? I'm tired of paying for your shit. Get out. 18 hit. My dad drove me to fucking NAU in a white fucking van. I don't know if you didn't see me when I first got there. No. Nigga pulled up in the fucking pedophile van. All my shit in the back. Couple fucking tote boxes, tote bins. Pulled up. Had a mattress, I think, in there. No shit. This is how this went. I got out. Taylor Hall. Started grabbing my little shit. Walked up to my dorm. My dad looked around. Saw some females. He was like, oh, this shit co-ed? And I was like, I guess, yeah. And he was like, you're going to be just fine. Patted me on the back. Left. That was it. That was my send-off. That's how I got sent off. And before it went up, me and him got into a fight. Rocked my shit.
Oh yeah, I was fighting Lee the whole way up.
Bro, no. Before we got in the van,
Oh yeah.
nigga, we fucking got into it. I kept cursing. Nigga punched me clean in my face. Bow. And it was just like, what? And I was like, this how you want to leave? He was like, this is how it is. Get your ass in the van. Drove up. Oh, this shit co-ed.
Later.
You'll be just fine. Gone. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? No, let me help you get set up. Nah, none of that. My shit was in the fucking driveway of Taylor Hall. I had to bring that shit up myself, set my own shit up. And so immediately, and people don't understand this. Like, you got kicked out the nest young, so you have to adapt. So of course, I don't feel like them 10 years was slow burn. I was like, nigga, I've been doing this shit my whole life, gang. Like,
I felt all 10.
Shit was rough.
I was like, I remember.
I ain't had
all
no money.
From time to time, I'm awakened at night from the 10.
Like, oh God.
Oh shit. It's so
Am
funny.
I good?
Like Chase, Callie's brother, he's dating this girl, Aramy. We had the funniest fucking like eureka moment where she was like, it's so crazy. Like sometimes like Chase like doesn't understand like poor stuff. And I literally lit up. I was like, thank you so much. I was like, thank you so much. Some of the things that this woman says, I've never heard of in my entire life.
That's a fact, dude.
And she's like, same. She's like, they
That's a
talk
fact.
about like their lives, and then I have to be like, when was that? What
Did I miss that part?
was that? Is that common?
Like, no.
Not at all.
No, they think that it's common.
I think it's so common. And then
it's
I had to
not.
break it down like one time where I was like, nah, I was like poor. And she was like, yeah, I was broke in college. I was like, sit down. I ate protein powder and oatmeal for 6 months. And she goes, I was same snacks. I go, no. It's the only thing I consumed. I went to sleep on a bed without any sheets.
Bro, you didn't have it. You didn't have
I had
a
a
bed.
blanket.
You didn't even have that.
Which
You
was
had
a sheet.
You had a pillow.
I had a pillow and a sheet.
Pillow. No, and this was after college.
After college.
This is when we left the dorms.
While I was working for a year.
Yeah. Cup, not even fucking bag rice. Nigga was eating cups of brown rice, like the ones that you can buy for like $1. That's what you were eating
Out the cup.
with no spoons.
Nothing.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
They don't get it.
Going to Target and having to rob your toiletries because you didn't have none. Like, you were like, yo, gang, like, I can't take a shower.
I go,
I don't have soap.
I used to go to the grocery store, and you know that giant fucking roll of ground beef? She goes, I know the exact one. I go, that's all I'd have. And she was like, what? And I go, it gets better. I'd pay for it with coins.
Change. Yeah, dude, I know.
I've had to push my truck down streets to get to the gas station, to which at the gas station I would pay in
Coins. I know, dude. Yeah.
And so I had to
don't
really
get it.
break it down and be like, hey, whoa.
Yeah.
And she's like,
Poor.
oh.
Yeah.
Like, there's levels here.
Yeah, dude. I can't. I don't have anything.
And I was like, do you understand why? I have no empathy for people.
Who don't fucking work. Get off your ass and
she's
go to
like-
work.
She's like, oh, and then you were able to get yourself out. I go, yeah.
Yeah.
By slave labor. I was a ginger in the sun with a shovel.
That nigga said slave. No, it's so funny.
I had a pick and a shovel in my
It's
hands.
so funny because, bro, back in the day, I was like, yo, I ain't got no money. I got this fucking crying entity here. I don't know what he fucking wants, but I gotta do something for him. Nigga would stay up. You know this. For fucking 3-4 days at a time, working a day shift, and then
night
going to
shift.
school, night shift, back to the day shift, school, night shift, back to the day, just staying up, and then no intermission. I would go home for maybe like 15, 20, 30 minutes a day,
Yeah,
and
we
just
get-
hold and rock the baby.
We get as high as we possibly. Oh, well, this is after the baby.
Yeah,
You were
after
doing this
baby.
before baby too.
Yes, I was.
So all the times before baby, you would go in between day shift to night shift, and
Smoke.
we would just get as high as physically possible.
Right back. This is when I was living in Arizona.
Yeah.
Bro, and like, I had to work I was going to school. I was working at the fucking what's it called? the ASLS shit, and I'd be on call there. And then when we fucking moved, brother, I literally went back to Idaho, still going to school. I worked the fucking night shift at Winco from like fucking 8 p.m. to like fucking 8 a.m. And then I'd work fucking at the moving company from fucking either 7 to 8 a.m. till like 3. And then I had classes, had 2 classes, and I would go back to the fucking night shift at Winco at 8 p.m. Sometimes when days I didn't have school, I'd go home and take a nap. Do you think I was able to sleep? No.
And then every time you talk to me, you'd be like, yeah, I can't remember anything.
I can't remember shit. I was like, I was waking up. People would be like,
and I was like, I don't think you like slept. I was like, I remember like so many times throughout your life I've been like, hey, like you can't make a memory without sleeping. Yeah. And you're like, damn, I haven't. And I'm like, that's why you can't remember anything. And you're like, I don't know.
I have onset fucking dementia, like fucking pre dementia, like literally. I still deal with that shit sometimes. Or somebody will be like, bro, you remember when we did this thing and this thing happened? Or you'll be like, you did this. I'm like, I don't remember any of that. What? Or somebody will be like, you did this. I'll be like, I don't remember. And it fucked me up because like I still do this shit in my sleep. I'll talk. I'll have full-blown conversations with people and then not remember a damn thing. It fucked me up because I would literally be walking around sleep. Yeah. And people would be like, yo, you're so fucking mean.
You're like, I have no knowledge of anything.
I'm like, what did I do?
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know what it's like just like being like accused. I'm like, what did I?
Like, I don't even know what I said. So
what did I do to you?
All right.
You said probably this, you said that, you said this to my dad, you said that. I'm like, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
I don't remember anything.
Probably.
And so I'm like, bro, people don't get that. Like, that's not normal. No. I'm like, bro, you don't know what I had to go through. Like, and I'm not even gonna sit here and like be like, damn, it's just my story's so hard. It's just like this life, bro. But then to like look
certain
at
people don't realize it, and that's the funny part.
It's funny
realizing it from outside, and you find like we don't realize it, and then it takes like an outside perspective for us to be like, that's when we get like a reflection montage in our brain and like, oh shit.
I'm like, damn,
oh god, what the fuck?
Or like,
oh shit.
I forget what conversation I was having. I forget what it was, but I was like, people, you just don't understand. Like, people don't work hard enough anymore. Right. And I felt like an old fuck. I felt like one of those old niggas just being like, these motherfucking children out here don't work, god damn it. But I was like, yo, dude, you can't come up to me and be like, I ain't got no coin. I'm fucking down bad.
This week, I came home, and Callie goes, you walk in the door. I heard you leave at 5. You walk in the door. You don't take anything off. You go straight to the bed. You put your face down, and you woke up 4 hours later.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, yeah. And she was like,
tired.
She's like, were you out there? And I was like, yeah.
Yes.
She goes, one time she called me, and she was like, she couldn't get the lockbox out for the new house to like check it out and show her like mom. And she's like, I was sweating, and it was so fucking hot and all this shit. I hung up.
You know what I'm going through.
I didn't go over the top, but then she comes back and she's like, you work outside all day in this, and I go, uh-huh. And she was like, and I was kind of tweaking out. I was like, yeah. I was like, bro. I go through every day. I'm in jeans and like my work get up, and no one says a word. And I go through my day respected. Jeez, dude. I change into this, and I go around. Hot one out there, ain't it? I'm like, you've been inside all day.
And see, this is the thing, bro.
All day long, and you've got the nerve to say that.
And this is why I sit back and I don't say shit. I know I done made it.
Oh yeah.
I know I done made it, nigga. I get to work, and I'm still going up in the company. I get to work inside in AC. Niggas have asked me. No, CEO has asked me, when you moving back? I'm not. And I look at him and I go tell old girl, I'm like, and even when I do, guess what? I won't tell him. Like, I'm working from home.
Hey,
it doesn't matter.
I'm good.
So I know. I'm like, I made it. I would never walk up to you and be like, yo, gang, it's like, I'm slaving out here. I'm like, no, because I'm not.
And
And
I'm
also,
not.
here's the thing, though. So, like, this is how I've done summer. I've worked construction summers since I was 12 years old.
Yeah, bro.
And there's a method to my madness.
Yeah, right.
The method is you never say it's hot.
No. It's cool,
You
bro.
never admit it. Yeah, if anything, I'm
fucking
shivering.
cool, dude.
That sweat pours off me
get
as though
it.
I'm showering.
I
And
get
you go,
it.
I'm cold.
I get it.
Fuck it.
I get it.
I'm out here.
I
and
get
that
it.
makes it bearable. And
Yeah.
then what happens? Fall comes.
And you're like,
And you're like, wow, got through another one.
This ain't
It's
shit.
all right. We're good.
this ain't shit.
But if a motherfucker starts complaining, oh Jesus Christ.
Dog slapped.
It's like football. You remember when like you'd be playing football or you'd be like doing conditioning and you're going through it, whatever, and then you got one dude who goes, it's too much. And you're like, why?
Shut the fuck up.
Why?
Shut
Why
up.
did you do that to my brain?
Shut up.
I've
It's
got
not.
I've got this shit locked.
Dialed.
Locked. I'm not thinking
Dialed.
about anything.
Just tune them out.
You fucked it up.
Just tune them
Don't
out.
do that.
Just tune them out.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
completely tune them out. And see, I'll do one even better because I've done that. Like I've moved.
Yeah.
I've moved homes
Yes.
in 105, 106. I've
Yeah.
done it. I get it. So I know where you coming from.
Yeah.
I know where it's like to be like, this shit's cool out here, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this water bottle and dump it on my head. It's a breeze, bro.
Yeah. You're like,
it's
ignore
a
it.
breeze. And you got somebody that's over there that's like, hey, fuck, dude, this shit's heavy. You're like, shut up. No, it's fucking. You know what? I'm gonna prove that it's not heavy.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna prove that it's not hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the couch myself.
Yeah. I'm not bothered until
then you
someone
get
starts
there.
being like, we should be bothered. I'm like,
And then
damn
you
it.
got to rewire it and
Yeah.
be like, because it's like one of your workers being like, one of your employees being like, it's too much of a job to do. I can't do. And then you get down in the hole and you do it yourself, and you're like, it's not.
Get up out of here.
I got it.
Go home.
Shut up. You're fucking me up. You're fucking me up.
screwing
And
it all
I
up.
used to do that shit at moves all the time where dude would be like, oh my God, these stairs. And I'd be like, yo, get in the fucking truck. Shut up. I'll run the stairs myself. Because what I don't need is you over here being like, gosh,
Yeah.
I'm so tired. It's extra weight I got to carry. Shut up. Get in the
And
truck.
what I do, I make a motherfucking benchmark. I go 105.
Yeah.
If it hits 105, drop everything.
Yeah.
And because nothing's happening, you don't discuss it. You just go 105. Okay.
Yeah. Everybody.
No worries.
everybody pack
Nothing's
it up.
happening. Go home. No
Pack
one's
it
gonna
up.
fucking care.
Yeah. Pack that shit up.
But yeah, that shit. It's been so funny watching my girl get to experience like what a day
Oh, yeah.
in the life of like going hard is,
Oh,
and she's
yeah.
like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
She's like, "You were like delirious." I was like, "Uh huh."
Yeah. I can't, like, I'm not comprehensive. I don't know what's going on.
I was like, "This week I had 5 active jobs,
Damn.
active, and so I was busting a move
Yeah. Yeah.
in a good way."
Yeah. For sure.
But what I can't do is at the end of it be like, is it too much? I'm like, no, wait.
It's not enough.
I have to let me break through. I'm going to just, I've got a great ability to put my head down
Yeah.
and work,
Figure it out.
but don't distract me.
Figure it the fuck
Because
out.
then what I'll do is I'll go, I'm done. And then my head comes up and I'm back to my personality. I'm awake, I'm fun, but let me be driven.
You got to figure out a way to get through it. That's why I say in the gym all the time, bro. I'm like, yeah, Amy will be trying to spot me. I'm gonna get you. I've told her this in the gym, and I sometimes regret it. I'm like, don't fucking touch me. I've hit her with those before.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't touch me. I have to figure out a way to get through it.
Yeah.
And once it's a mentality, and you know this. It's just the same thing with like your work. It's the mentality switch. It's the mode. People don't have a lot of people, and I'm realizing this as I'm getting older. A lot of people don't have that.
No.
And I don't know if it was like just bred out or if it's just normal, but like a lot of people don't have that mentality where they can just, I'm gonna turn it on, and when it's turned on, it's I have to figure out a way to get through it, whether it's work, whether it's
Yeah.
life, whether it's a workout, whatever it is.
But don't fall into, I would say, my dad's ideology of that,
Which is
which
what?
I've always been against,
Which is what?
is don't try to make everyone go to that standard and instead look inward and be like, wow,
That's
I'm that
sick.
good.
That's sick.
I'm that good.
I would never.
Don't
I would
try
never
to like,
ask.
no, not even ask, or don't even like try to be like, why don't they have, just go, wait,
They don't.
I've got a gift.
Yeah.
That's what I've always, because I've watched my dad too many times be like, why don't they just fucking do better?
No,
or
no,
like
no,
did
no,
this
no.
or that, or like
No,
work
no,
hard.
no,
I'm like, no. We get paid because we're
Better.
We will go there. We
Better.
will go the extra mile.
And it's not even one of those things that I look at other people and like I want to degrade them for their
Just don't do it for
inability
free.
for their inability to do that. Like I'm never mad about that.
No.
I would never. And even when I was moving,
Makes me look better.
And even when I was moving, bro, like I was the guy that was like, yo, if dude's dragging feet, bro, I'm a team player. So I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna put you in a position where like you're not dragging feet or you don't look like ass. But I just know I'm like, oh, I'm that.
Clocked.
And that's the reason, like when I was doing that shit, bro, like every dude, because we had CDL drivers, right? The drivers a lot of the times would either be in the truck or they wouldn't get out of the truck.
Yeah, because they just drive.
Every single person, every single driver was like, I want Havii on my team today. I want Havii on my team today.
Yeah.
We're going to get more tips. We're going to get more done. We're going to get off early.
It's just a guaranteed lock.
I want Havii on my team today. And so it got to a point where like Michelle was like, who do you want to go with? And I was like, yeah, bro, I can just pick and choose.
And anyone out there being put in those situations where you're starting to recognize you're working for a company or you're working in a job and everyone's kind of being like, oh, you're that. Start to recognize that you are that,
say,
and that
hey,
you could probably take this a bit further.
Do your own.
Yeah, it's time to go. If everyone starts being like, yeah, I don't even have to worry about this guy. Well, guess what? It's time to start asking to get paid.
Maybe. And that was the thing too. I made more as a mover. And that's why I was like, yo, when I was doing that shit, bro, because I still had my GI. I had that and I had Winco. The thing is, I had a kid too, but I was paying everything. Everything got paid. Everything got paid.
Yeah.
There were no bills. There was no wants. Everything got paid. As a mover, I was making as much as not the owner of the moving company, but the manager of that warehouse. I was making as much as the dude that got to sit inside all day and write checks and shit. And I was like, I don't have an issue with that. But like I told him, I was like, if everybody want me, because if I left, the way that I phrased, I was like,
wants you?
I was like, if I left, like, probably be in a bad way, huh?
Oh yeah.
Who gonna replace me?
Oh yeah.
And so, like, you know, and when you have to recognize as an employee, when you're in those positions, there's a lot of leverage that can be utilized.
Yeah, you got worth.
A lot of leverage. And I mean, just got to figure out when, because sometimes you can outprice yourself, but then other times you can outtime yourself. Like where they start, because a business, a good business is going to attempt to notice that before you notice it.
Yeah.
And you can demand more. So they're going to try and start taking stuff off your plate. And that's why I tell people, I'm like, whenever your job starts being like, we just got to start spreading out the resources. You just know a lot of stuff, dude. And like, you can't do it all yourself. Yeah, it's either time to ask for a raise or it's time to jet, bro, because they're looking to replace you.
So what they're saying is you've acquired too much power and we need to fractionalize your power,
offload you
because you're getting too powerful.
Yep. And I mean that happened at a point in time in Bartlett, but then I've been blessed to be able to take. It's so weird, like take where I'm at and just be like, oh, we'll just reposition it.
Well, yeah. And that's a testament to being a part of a good company.
Great company.
Because then, if you are a good company, you're gonna fight your ass off to keep that employee. If you're a bad company, you're gonna abuse that employee and then wonder why they left, or wonder why they're your competition now.
Or what's really cool about Bartlett is they did it in a way that does not affect the learning. Right? It's better for the company. In order, you have to be able to offload some of this stuff because guess what? When I was the one-man IT department, I was like, it's not sustainable.
No,
it's not, especially for the scale that this company is growing at. I can't keep doing it.
You're asking for errors.
I'm gonna outposition myself. I'm gonna become a constraint.
How can I quality control something bigger than me?
And so what happened was they got a guy that came in, our manager, which is really fucking cool, the IT manager. Because under Blake, me and him didn't gel well. Because I'm like, you're not a leader. You don't know what you don't know, and there's no wrongs on you for that. You're young. You have a way of doing things. I've always said this. Like Blake's positioned himself as a developer. He's super smart, dude. Like, but he's a developer. He's not a. He's a code guy. He's a developer, which is great. Somebody you assign work to. IT manager came in. Me and IT manager were like in the running. Blake was like, do you want IT management? I'll give it to you first, just off your tenure and you know the company. And I looked at it and I was like, fuck no. We had that conversation. You were like, why would you go where they require more of you for less pay and they uproot you, but you have to do so much more stuff and a lot more responsibility. Now, if somebody fucks up, it's all on you. Yeah. And I was like, no. And so Dan came in, our IT manager now, he came in and he was like, I'm gonna revamp this shit.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be the catalyst. And like
Yeah.
you and I we sat down before Dan actually started running shit. We sat down and he started reviewing like the web because I had built the department. He started looking at it and he was like, "Why'd you build this way?
Yeah.
Why'd you put this together this way? Why'd you do this way?" And like initially I thought he was just critiquing me and I was getting really like defensive and upset about it. And then he turned around and looked at me and he looked at me and he was like, "How do you receive constructive criticism?"
Terribly.
And I was like, well,
so only one person can give it to me. His name's Ricky Tennyson.
I was like, you can't give me the constructive criticism in a manner where I feel like you're ripping apart something like I've done.
Yeah.
It has to be collaborative.
Yeah,
you have
Jordan.
You have to be like, hey.
I took that personally.
Yeah, I did everything he was saying. I was like, I built it this way because of this, like, and I like it this way, and it works.
I took that personally.
And so we worked on it, and we kept working on it, and he what he started to do was he recommended books for me to read. Where he was like, this is my ideology, and if you can understand my ideology, I know because I'm limited. He was like, he tells me this all the time. He's like, I'm limited. You're not. And I was like, that's a sick way to think about that. Yeah. He was like, you can adapt to where I'm at. I'm gonna have a way harder time adapting to where you are. And so I've learned. And like, what ended up happening is he was like, you have the competencies for IT.
Yeah.
But when I started taking on business projects, he was like, that's the avenue. Always been a project manager, dude. Like, yeah. I take on business level projects that scale the business and execute.
Yeah.
And that's where he was like, so now within the IT department, we're building something different for me.
And I had to learn how to communicate with you properly.
Yeah.
You guys had to get.
We didn't have the right communication initially, which I thought it was really cool the way that he went about doing it though.
Yeah.
Which was through reading, and I was like, that's pretty fucking sick because now I understand how you come across. But then what really took it to the next level was when we read this book called The Phoenix Project, which is it scopes out an entire IT department and like the issues that they run into, the work center, just the whole nine, and like that really locked me in because I was like, that's how to run a business. It's the business. The IT department is the nucleus of the business. If the IT department is slow, then everything is slow. How do we make the IT department not slow? And so you reshape the workflow for the IT department. And that's been a big piece of what I've done. And then once we did that, well, now shit just comes to the IT department. He was like, you have opportunity now to just go and as you see holes, not in the IT department, in the business, you can execute on the fix because we have the value stream now. We built it. You built it. So you know how to execute. You can find the holes, fix the holes, more or less.
Exactly.
And which is cool. I just thought that was really sick, that the way that we all gel and like they realize that Havii is a pain point. If Havii leaves, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Reposition Jordan. Jordan can't play the 1 anymore. Jordan has to play the 2. Got to get another 1.
You're overworking him.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's take the star and use him to the actual advantage. Not saying I'm the star of the company because like I would never. I'm not saying that, but like
at your skill set within your category, let the shooter be a shooter.
Exactly. I'm about to say,
making him play so much defense.
I don't want to play point. Like, I don't want to pass the ball.
I'm just shooting.
I'm a scorer. You know what I'm saying? So like I thought that was really cool.
And I'll educate you guys how to get me the ball best. But other than that, I need someone else to do it.
And to your point, when like you realize that it's opportunity, I think we've given out a lot of good game in this podcast.
Yeah,
given out a lot of good fucking game, dude.
The head of IT for me is a fucking crackhead.
What do you mean?
That fucking idiot.
What do you mean?
Once a month, I enter. What's that movie? Split.
Yeah.
Yeah, I split into IT, and I go into Google, and I go, God damn it, what the fuck?
What happened?
Running a business and then doing the IT when you're not IT is essentially you untangle the power cord, and you coil it all up. Great. And then you leave it, and you come back, and it's all tangled, and you go, what the fuck happened? And then you untangle it, and you go back, and you go... instantly tangled.
Right.
And you're like, son of a bitch.
Who's doing it?
Who's on this?
Who's doing
Who
this?
the fuck is on this? And
Which
then you
one
look
of
in the
you
mirror.
fuckers-
And he goes, son of a bitch.
It's me.
And then I had this I had a lady. I had this lady from Google. God damn it. Cut it up. And she goes, Mr. Ricky.
You're like, fuck.
She works. She goes, I work for Google. I know how to run this.
Yeah.
Let me get your cost per click. Perfect.
Yeah.
All this stuff. We go through it. It seems right. We do everything. Nukes the whole fucking thing. Basically just drops me to nothing.
Damn.
And I'm not getting any traction.
Damn.
Anywhere. Before that,
She did that to you?
I was blazing. She didn't understand that she doesn't get my margins. So she looked at me paying like $3K
Yeah.
and was like, you're spending way too much. And I go, if I can bring my costs down, let's go.
Show me
Walk
how.
me through it. And she walked me through everything.
Actually getting less clicks.
We got my cost per click. It just dialed, did everything. Dead. And I go, fuck.
Way less clicks.
And then 1 week goes by. I go, fuck it. Redid everything exactly how I like it.
Yep.
Back.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh.
You gotta do it yourself. And I think that's the paradigm between being a business owner and being somebody. Like, it's just like fighting, dude.
It's the toughest part because I can't hire you.
No.
So I have to get.
You have to do it.
I have to get to a point so IT perfect and so business perfect that I finally hit a point where I just pinnacle out and I go, all right, you're hired.
Yeah.
And then I can finally go, ah.
Yeah. You have to
But
fund.
in the meantime,
you have
it
to
is.
fund. You have to fund an IT guy. You know what I'm saying? And that is, especially in today's market, bro, just because of how prominent everything in IT is.
Yeah.
If you get a real good one, it's tough. So it's better to learn how to do it yourself. And it's not. And that's the beautiful thing
and
about IT,
I also do some shit.
dude.
I do my own ideas. Like, bro, my keywords.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
My keywords are all my competitors.
And that's marketing.
Where'd that come from?
And that's marketing.
Street
That's
shit.
marketing.
Yeah.
That's marketing. And so what I'm saying is, as a business owner, until you scale,
Yeah.
you're doing it in a manner that I think a lot of other business owners should do it. I think
Yeah.
I think as a business owner, you should have competencies in all areas of your business before you put somebody into it, because there's a way
Yeah.
that it works for your business, right?
Yeah.
And-
Because if I hired that chick, she nuked it.
She doesn't
While
know
I
how
pay her.
it works for you, and you at the moment probably don't know how to explain it to her in a manner that makes
Right.
sense for her to do it. You have to be able to convey that knowledge and information. So that's why you have to be the IT guy. You have to be the guy that's out. You have to be the sales rep. You have to be the guy on the back end that's handling the money. You have to do those things before you can scale to it. And some guys,
I'm gonna have to be the trainer.
and you
Once
and-
I do
and
finally
you have
scale,
to be
it won't be plug
the
and play.
trainer.
It won't be like, hey, Javi, yeah, you know enough. All right, so IT, you
Nope.
got it. See you later.
because it's not general
See ya.
IT, dude.
And
a
then
lot of
you're
people,
like, you've got no traction, nothing.
It's not general IT.
What do you want me to do?
and a lot of that's marketing.
Like, you should know.
What you're talking about right now, that's your marketing. And so it's not plug and play. People have competencies. They understand it, but you can't just drop them into the shark's pool, bro. You have to give it to them in a manner that they get. And everybody works differently. And so that's what I'm saying. You have to know how to do it so well yourself to the point that you can convey it and explain it to somebody else, which means you have to do it.
Which is the only category I've done that in is physical labor.
Yeah. Training. Yeah. We're getting a lot of good game to you guys on this pod. And I think that you guys should, if you want to, give us something back, right? All that we're asking for the low payment of free $99 is for you to like and sub to the Back Outside podcast YouTube. And you'll make us the happiest guys ever. It's the least that you guys can do for the free game. Especially if you've made it to the end of the video. There's no reason that you shouldn't have liked and subbed, right? So go ahead and do that, guys. And if you want to, leave a comment. That'd be sick.
Send money to my Zelle.
Right out. My niggas carry the 5'9". Lil' baby, you know when the top down. If you talking that, this shit is top